Fucking Pablo. Bap, 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 bap. Bap, 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 bap. Hello. What a mix, by the way. How good is this mix? Oh, look at all the hype. Let's go. It's been a minute. I actually forgot the song Pablo existed. I used to play this song all the fucking time, and then I forgot about it.
Got me chopping cheese like we motherfucking ninjas. Used to be the kid to take my mama's to Rago.
There we go. I don't even know the lyrics still. You ready, chat?
With a bad bitch
with the Moscato. Nose full of blow like a motherfucking Pablo. Full of blow like a motherfucking Pablo. What is happening? How are we all? Happy Sunday. Are we good? This is not a 90s carpet, thank you. This is fashion, darling. Oh, what's this one? Happy Sunday. I'm in this jumper because I slept in it and I just could not be fucked getting dressed. So I'm in what I've been in since last night. And I just couldn't be fucked. Another day where it's like, I can't be asked putting a bra on or just getting dressed. So that's what happened today. I think this one does go hard. Are you ready? You like the lipstick? See, I haven't really been wearing lipstick. We've been going more natural. Darkness, my old friend. But I kind of remember, like, I like this lipstick. Thank you. Oh, and I washed my hair. Thank you for noticing, chat. Oh my God, since I've been here, right? I've been eating chocolate. And I think like, Mr. Webb, think with a tier 1 subby, thank you. And orange juice. And like, I think when I like used to be on the pill, it didn't matter because it like sorted out everything. But like, holy shit. I can't eat chocolate or like orange juice. Well, I can have orange juice, but I think it's the chocolate. It gives me pimples. Oh, Scar with a prime subby as well. Let's go. And think with the biddies.
Bert, why are you dressed like I'm marble cake?
Because I am marble cake, baby. Bring it back. It's like my favorite fucking remix at the moment. What a list. Think for the subbies, guys. Let's go. But yeah, I can't. Like, look. I'm just like, it's just on the chin, bro. Like, what's happening? I don't like it. I do not consent to the pimples. floods that I'm aware of. Just ignore all the water on the ground. So it's not a long stream because I've got to pack. I shouldn't I had to film a video, I had to pack. It's just, and then I've got to be up in like only a few hours, and it's just a nightmare really. I'm just not really going to be able to sleep for 2 days. The crimson shin, but no, it is bread. It went from like one massive pimple to like 6 different little ones. It had children. I'm not allergic to orange juice. Just gives me pimples. Chaos!
baby, I love you.
And party, chaos for the 50 freaking subbies. I forget that I'm at home and I shouldn't be yelling that much. Chaos. Holy shit, every freaking stream. Thank you for the 50 freaking subs. Let's go, and Piggy with a gifted subby. Hype train chat. We're in a freaking nearly level 5 chat. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Thank you. We have the Holy Bible today. I found it in my wardrobe. Let's go. Keep coming with the 5 gifted subbies. Let's go, chat. Nearly 700 subs for the month. Let's go. 100 people back once again for the Renegade Master. Once again for the Renegade Master. Thank you, chat. Holy moly. Back once again for the Renegade Master. Back once again for the Renegade Master. Hype for a Sunday night. Yeah, I gotta get you hyped for the work week, baby. I got a massive week ahead of me myself. We'll be playing Diablo tomorrow night. I've never played that before, so that'll be really interesting. And we're gonna hijack Crayator now setup, one of the two. I'm not sure which one, and we'll be streaming from their setup. I think Oasis is making people dinner, unless it was tonight and I missed out because then I cry. Let's see. Oh no. Hey, 1 second. Dude, every one of my friends in Adelaide's getting COVID. I don't know why everyone's getting COVID all of a sudden. Not me! I tried to book in for my why did that sound like I said oi then? Tried to book in for my freaking booster the other day, and I don't know if it's like an Adelaide thing. Like, I feel like in Melbourne, they like grab you off the fucking streets and like pull you in and they jab you with the thing, right? Like they've got vaccines coming out of their ass, right? I went to the doctor. I was just thinking like, I'll just get a vaccine while I'm there, right? Because I got to go to Europe. They ain't got any. They were like, nah, July. And I was like, mate, I need a vaccine before July. And they were like, oh, we might be able to get you in like a few weeks. And I'm just like, how many people are getting their boosters here? Oh my God. Thank you for the biddies, Nuclear. No, they got like none. And I'm like, just double checking. It's Pfizer, right? Because you don't want anything else. It's like, I feel like they're everywhere in Melbourne, but dude, it's impossible to get one here in Adelaide. So I might actually, yeah, I don't know. Well, I'm in Melbourne tomorrow that's why I got to get off early-ish tonight and pack because I got an early flight. And then we're shooting TUS all day. Then I got a sponsor stream in the evening. Yeah, I've got water myself. And then next day shooting all day for TUS. Have to do a stream in the evening because I'm going to have a few days off. Oh my God, it's busy. It's busy. I don't know when we're going to get the sleep in. Really? For Adelaide, Din? I don't know. I tried to get a vaccine booked in and or maybe it was just that surgery. And then we're going to Sydney and then we're going to other places. I think you're Adelaide Gin from memory, but you're testing me. Also, level 5, chat. We got level 5, baby. Yeah, I'm borrowing either Now's or Cray's setup for the sponsored stream. I'm like, please lend me your setup. And then anything else, I'll just stream off of... Dev's still got my Razer laptop, so I'm not going to bring... I'm going to bring the Mac, but I'm going to ask for my Razer laptop while I'm in Melbourne. Need my Razer laptop back. Might do like a painting stream with the Razer laptop and just a webcam, which won't be good, but it's better than nothing. And then... That depends. If I'm too fucking tired Tuesday, we might have to skip. But I want to do a painting stream, and I was thinking... landscape, but then I thought, what if we tried to paint like an anime painting? That could be cool. Something different, right? Because it's just blocked colors. So either anime painting or whatever. It depends about the energy. And then Wednesday, I got an event on with Cray, which I don't know if we'll be able to stream then. And then Thursday, hopefully do day stream. And then I'll be back on Sunday. Is easy to get booster. So I'll be in Brisbane as well, but I can't, I don't want to get a booster there. Yeah, I do need to remove that VIP, actually. Goddamn.
My neighbor has been mad at his wife for sunbathing nude. I personally am on the fence.
I was like, what? Oh, I mean, I bet you are. Oh my God. I remember, dude, I don't think I could sunbathe nude in my, like, backyard. Like, I think once when I was like a teenager, I wanted to get like even tan lines. So like I was going to, and then I just like, I went to like take my bikini top off and I look and the fucking like neighbor, I'm like, nah, they could see right in if they wanted to. And luckily I didn't. There was a crab game yesterday, Moob, and you missed it. You weren't the reigning champion. We had other reigning champions. You missed it. Yeah, so this is a dilemma, chat. I'm waiting. Management obviously doesn't work on the weekends, so I asked if I could get Quarry moved. Because we have a sponsor stream for Quarry, but it releases on Friday, but I'm busy Friday. I'm in Brisbane. So it's like... this lipstick is Well. It's called Well and it's MAC. So like, I'm hoping they move it to Sunday. Hopefully we can do Quarry on Sunday. Otherwise, I'm going to have to see whose setup I can steal in Brisbane for 2 hours. I don't think I can stream on the Apple Mac. I don't even think I could stream on the MSI laptop. Like, I don't know how laptops go with like streaming and gaming. I think like a desktop's pushing it. Like now with a laptop, it's like, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. See, the thing is, chat, I don't got to worry about tan lines anymore because your girl doesn't tan. No, I do with it. I just go all out pale, you know? Because tan looks good. I do a bit of fake tan, right? Fake tan is great these days. It's the best thing. I ain't naturally tanning. It's not happening. I am lathering in sunscreen and then I don't sit in the sun for that long or for anything. But if I go on a holiday, I'm like under the shade. I'd rather be pale and look younger than be tan. Tan only lasts for like a couple of days. And then it does long-term damage to your skin and you prematurely age. So I'd rather just have pale skin or use fake tan when I want, like for like once a week or every 2 weeks, than to like damage my skin, have potentially to get skin cancer or have like leathery skin or age. Because I feel like, yeah, tan's only for a short amount of time, but you know, the damage is long-term. I used to tan all the time as like a teenager. I'm like also one that mainly burns. And like to maintain a tan, I have to like burn myself out there. And I used to use all the oils. And it's just not worth it. Like, especially now I'm getting like, I'm 25. I'd rather look young than tan. I honestly, I'm a bit the same. I just burn. I lather myself in sunscreen. I never used to use sunscreen. And I actually like a pale look. I used to like, and it was funny because like in like, okay, so like end of primary school, beginning of high school, I used to want to be really pale, like the gothic pale. But my skin, I don't like think naturally gets that really white. Like I am very white, but I think the level of white that you see like the gothic girls have. I could never get that, and I used to want to be whiter. And then I went for a phase of wanting to be really tan, and then now I'm just like, whatever. Sun doesn't plenty damage. You mean does or wait? What do you mean? No, I put fake tan on before I go to the beach because I actually would blind you. Yeah, Deb tans though. Deb tans in the summer and things. And she's also, Deb's, got Middle East, she's Egyptian. Of course she's tan. The girl's Egyptian. I'm fucking Dutch. English, everything white. You can't compare me to an Egyptian. That's like, what? And besides, there's another thing is like, if you got like, yeah, I don't know. Because I'm blonde, I can get away with being quite pale as well because like, it doesn't like wash me out too much. But if I put a dark wig on, I look really like washed out. Sun does plenty damage. Only need a little. Oh, it does. Yeah, it actually does a bit of damage. That's what I mean. It's just not worth it. And I've had people in my family have skin cancer. So, yeah. And actually another thing that I realized, if you look across all different countries, right? It'll always be the opposite of what so say like you go to like a country that's predominantly white. They're going to campaign tan skin as more attractive only because they want your money. They're not going to like campaign pale skin as attractive because you're already pale and then you wouldn't have to buy their products. So they're going to campaign and like push that, you know, tanning products and tan skin and be tan. That's what's beautiful because it's the opposite of what like the people in that country have. And then if you go to a country where they're darker skinned, they're now promoting bleaching and like all of this because get a lighter complexion because a lighter complexion is more attractive and it's literally just to get you to spend money. So it's just like you'll never win. And that's the point. You're never going to win in the beauty industry because then they're not winning. That's all it is. They want your money. They're gonna, and it's good because if you see something everywhere in the magazines, like that's all they have represented, you're going to think it's more attractive because it's what you see a lot. So yeah, it's just a bit like that. It's just, oh, and they hate. Well, no, you are right, but then in Asian cultures, but no, but not some Asian countries. They do have a like naturally they tan up very well, so they don't tan. So like not all. Yeah, it depends what like Asian country you're talking about because like some Asians do tan, and then some don't. Japan and China, I still think they tan up. Yeah, people capitalism, it's not really like, I don't know, it's just like a marketing thing. But it's interesting though how like different cultures like different things. Asian date mode tanning, I feel like some like it just depends, it literally depends. I think yeah, Koreans, Japanese, they are more they're into the pale complexion. It's definitely Koreans actually because you see like the K-pop stars are like very very pale. I was talking about beauty products. Bling bling. Isn't it harder for Asian skin to even get a tan? I would have no idea. I don't know. Skin tone is weird. Oh, that's fair. So we've gone strong at Apex. Oh, no, actually, we've had a big break from Apex, so we hadn't really got back into it the other day. I just hate that map. I want to do ranked, and I hate the ranked map at the moment. So you don't like the tan look? I know, it's not that I don't like the tan look. I wear fake tan occasionally. Like, I like a tan look. I'm just not going to naturally tan. Yeah, construction workers always have a tan, a mad tan. Ranked is like every match, like it like ranks you, right? And then you can go up the ranks and then you get like a ranking. So like people coming in will be like, oh, you a diamond rank, or you plat, or you gold. Like it just kind of levels out, tells you where you are skill wise against others. So it's more competitive, right? It's competitive. Where casual is you're not playing for a rank. You put with everyone, and yeah, you're just playing. Where with ranking, you're put against people similar skill level, and people take the games more seriously. Apex tonight, surely. Well, we're not doing a late stream, so I'm like, do we just do a bit of reaction? Or do we do a bit of Apex? Well, I was speaking to Cray last night, actually, after the stream. We never finished Resident Evil 6 together. We never finished it. And there's like a few, like we did 3 campaigns. We think we still had 3 to go. So we kind of, I don't know if tonight or another night want to get back on to doing Resident Evil together. I like ranking. I do like ranking. Sorry, chat, I'm just checking something real quick. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. Did anyone like Resident Evil 6? It wasn't the best, but it was still, it's fun. It's fun with somebody else. He probably would be down for Apex. I don't know. I think, I don't know. It depends what he's doing with everybody, because I imagine he'd have everyone at his house. Both games sound good. Let me see if he's still keen. I want to get better at it though. Okay, thoughts, right? I have an idea. I have a couple ideas actually. What if we, you know, you can like find pros, right, to come train you in Apex. What if we did it live? Or get coaching, Apex coaching live. Oh, I think he's 0. I'd piss him the fuck off. I just gotta figure out where to find them. I think they're like, you pay him like $100 and they'll train you for like an hour or something. You and Cray at the same time. Fiverr. I think there's actual sites where it's like you can find pros. I think it'd be funny. I think it'd actually be really funny. I know, I already, you know what's bad? I'm the type of person, I'm the one person who like is aware of where they go wrong, but then doesn't fix it. And I don't know if that's worse than not being aware. They're going to be like, you separate from your team. You take too long to decide on your gun. You're not aggressive enough. You're like, I can already like pin out everything that they're going to say. Oh, you finished Last of Us 2? I never did that one. It's a habitual thing. Like sometimes when there's 2, I always try to be the flank, but then I realize I'm probably not as good at close range combat to flank. I'm not the girl for it. E-girl high on rank. Yeah, I'm a higher an E-boy, okay? I ain't higher no E-girl. Caustic's not a flanker. It's Valky though. I want to get better at Valky. Mutant heavy game. Yeah, Resident Evil was about zombies and then it just kind of became about an action game. I think the moment you give weapons in horror games to fight back, it doesn't really become a horror game anymore. It becomes an action game. Still good and there's still horror elements, but what really, like if you want to be really scared in a horror game as someone who plays a lot of them, it's having it so you've got nowhere to fight back, so you can only hide and stealth mode. I think that's what makes horror games fucking terrifying for me. That's why Outlast is like a really scary. But then Resident Evil's scary in its own way, but it's definitely very action based. some of the Resident Evil, especially the recent ones, I would honestly put them into more of an action game than what I would put them into as a horror. Yeah, that's why I think Outlast was scary, because you had to hide in the lockers, and it was a really good game. Yeah, survival horror. You need sunglasses to see when the sun max reflects. It's such a vibe though. I don't mind it, like a pale complexion. Oh, we could play the new season of Fortnite, chat. Oh my god. I haven't played Dying Light 2. Oh, I did Dead Space with Cray. It was a bit of a vibe. The main guy at Outlast. I can't even remember who he was. He's the one that just chases you around everywhere. Dead Space was good. Aren't they making a new Dead Space? I swear they were making it. Nah, I haven't really caught up on messages at the moment, guys. I feel like I came to Adelaide to rest, and I think I had maybe 2 days rest when I first got here, but it has been so full on because end of financial year, you got to get all your tax, everything done. That is so much work in itself, and they got to set all these other things up at the moment for tax. Trying to get oh my god, I've got so much work stuff fucking due that it's insane. Ryan! Thank you very much for the 5 gifted subbies there, Brian. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, no, I've just been so busy. I'm honestly having trouble getting on top of it. Sonia was moving out, trying to get help her, her stuff's out of the house now. So, I was trying to help her parents over FaceTime, what was hers, organizing all of that, organizing Fastby coming in, trying to get all of the bills changed over into a name. Oh my God, I just it was horrible. Oh wow, being very sick, by the way. But I'm slowly getting on top of, and then Europe next month. So look, I could explode. I'm a little bit stressed. But yeah, I'm slowly catching up. And I've got to try and start bulk recording between now and Europe. So there's that. Prey. No, I've never played Prey. And I know there's 3, whatchamacallit? 3 Dead Spaces. Yeah. Oh, I think even Sims then is in the game, and I'm like, oh, sounds good. Amazing, Flash. Thank you. What was I gonna do though? Yeah, that you hide from the cheese, it becomes the same stuff. Yeah, but if you change the environment, it becomes a little bit better, which is what they do in some horror games. Prey. My brother's talked about the horror game Prey, actually, I think. Yeah. Also, I don't know how to check. I need to get Limes to check mods, but I think I tried to drop the ads down a bit. So, yeah, I don't know. For any of my non-subs, let me know how many ads you get and how frequently while you're watching, because I did try and drop them to about half of what they were. So I'm curious if that worked. So I noticed the views had been fluctuating a bit, and I reckon it was something to do with the ads. So we'll put up quite high. So I've tried to reel him back, but I don't know if I did it correctly. You've never had an ad? Yeah, because you're a sub. If you're subbed or you got turbo, you don't get ads or other things that I can't say. There's a couple complaints, yeah. But I feel like at the end of the day, you can't complain too much because once again, it is out of the streamer's control how many ads they're running. But yeah, there are things to stop ads, but otherwise we can't do too much. But I have dropped him back a little bit at the moment because I think we're caught up. Those watching are not counted as a part of the viewers. Oh, somebody said that the ads are played, those watching. So is that why it's dropping down an insane amount? That would make a bit of sense. What the fuck am I listening to right now? don't know. I don't know. No, like sometimes like depending on what deal and stuff you have with Twitch, like they like your partner thing, you have to run a certain amount of ads. So yeah, it does vary from streamer to streamer. I think the servers for streaming is quite expensive from what I understand. Like I get they got to pay staff and the server costs are meant to be like insane because like when you think about it, anybody can start streaming, right? Which obviously puts onto the server. I don't understand how the whole server thing works, but someone tried to explain it to me once. It's like you don't have to pay to start streaming. You just go straight onto Twitch and do it onto the platform, right? So I think like, so when you do start making money back and like think about how many people probably stream and like don't make money for like a very long time. So like, I think it's like recuperating costs. So then yeah, I don't know, it's something to do with that. You really have to get somebody who really understands it, but I'm pretty sure it's to do with that. I will be going to TwitchCon Amsterdam for a day. So good luck finding me. That's why they fluctuate so much. Yeah, I was going to say it's only recently where I've seen it spiking. It goes from like 1,200 and it will go to like 600 and then it will jump back up. Like it's literally going half and I'm like, what is happening? Yeah. So I think like watching, yeah, but I think what's annoying people at the moment is it's not like you're sitting there watching a minute of ads. You're watching like 9 ads in like a row. So I think I've tried to drop it. So you should only have, I think it was on 2 minutes of ads for every 30 minutes or something. So I think it should only be 1 minute of ads every 30 minutes at the moment, which is similar to TV. So I want to see if that like helps it a little bit. You just got hit with 2 15-second ads. Okay, maybe I dropped it to 30 seconds. I think I'm either dropped it to a minute or 30 seconds every 30 minutes, which I think is fair. Otherwise, then we're going to just try the method of when I get up, I'm just going to run an ad. You know, when I'm like doing things and get up from the chair, then we'll try that. Put chickens up. But yeah, you pay for TV, you don't pay for Twitch and you get the same kind of ads. Dude, TV ads are insane. I don't know. But like, I've never understood Foxtel, right? You pay for Foxtel, yet you have so many ads on Foxtel. They were saying, yeah, it's live and then you can't go back. Yeah, exactly. Subscriptions are not that much. I think that's when like, I don't know how much Turbo costs because that's like no ads across everybody then, isn't it? Because yeah, I guess it depends how many streamers you're watching because how many subscriptions you would need. Fuck it, do 5 minutes. Give them an incentive to sub. Okay, but the thing with that, right? You would think, right, running, and I think this is maybe what Twitch thinks, running higher ads would be more of an incentive to people to sub, but I think it sometimes does the opposite effect. It might for some, but I do think if it's like a new person coming in, if there's too many ads and for too long, they ain't even sticking around. They're like, I can't be fucked, and then they leave. Your new content deserves subs. Ah, thank you. But yeah, no, definitely like if you enjoy a content of a streamer, it's the best way to support them. Miss said that by buying Turbo, Twitch actually loses money because they can't play ads. Really? I wonder if they'll take it away then. Some may still use to pause and say I had to run ads at the top of the hour. Give himself a couple-minute break. Ah. So you just pause all the content and go out running an ad now. Interesting. Turbo's like $9. It's especially nice because it makes it ad-free on all devices. Right. Yeah, I think he handled it quite well then. Ads are annoying me so much that I subbed. Much entertaining. Ah, thank you. Yeah. I guess like I don't notice the ad thing on. Oh, I notice it when I go into news streams. They hit you with an ad straight away. But I guess like all my friends and stuff I'm sub to, so I don't really notice the ads too much. Like the streams that I'm watching, I'm sub to. And the Melody. It's actually Karomi, but yeah, she looks pretty similar to Melody. Streamers speaking about ads makes it easier to understand. Yeah, I think people get confused as well because the different channels have different things. But yeah, need a balance with ads, but subbing is the best. Yeah, nah, 100%. Kind of a game with viewer now. Yeah, he's probably done it smart then. Because then people could just spam the chat while there's an ad running. Karomi. I always get them fucking mixed up. I used to call her Emo Hello Kitty. I'm like, wow, I didn't know what she was called for so long. I'm like, I really like the Emo Hello Kitty. Prime used to be ad-free. Wait, is Prime not ad-free anymore? I thought Prime, if you're Prime subbed, it's ad-free. Do, do, do.
Where are you from?
Me? I am from Australia. Thank you for the biddies. Talking about Prime, what? Wait, chat, I need more water. I've lost a shoe. Wait, I'm fucking sitting on my shoe. How did this even happen? Just on that channel you Prime to though. Oh, yeah. It's not across all channels. Ah, there it is. Karim, thank you for the Prime subby for 2 months. Thank you. Thank you for using your Prime with me. I don't know my foundation shade. I couldn't even tell you what it is. Prime sub is ad free. Yeah, just to the one channel, right? All right, let me get water. 1 second. Oh my god, it's a lot of freaking crabs. Shall we do reaction? Dude, Mum made blueberry muffins. Look at this. How good's that look? What's the vibe? Stop at the crabs. Oh my god. Swear to God, chat. Chat. That's not Louis Vuitton. It's Guess. It's the Louis Vuitton knockoff, basically. I knew it. When I left my thing in the back, because it's too heavy to move. I was like, I bet you someone's going to come in and think it's a Louis Vuitton bag. You've been gypped. Nah, it's Guess. Thank you for the Prime subby, Jamak. No, it's like, it's Guess. It's like, I don't know how they're not being sued by Louis Vuitton, to be honest. It looks like the print, but it's a Guess brand. So instead of it being thousands, it's only like $100 and something. But I got it on sale for like pretty cheap. Yeah, Guess is like a really good brand too, so they're like good quality. But I don't know how they didn't get sued for that, but looks good. Wait, Guess has done that pattern for years. Yeah. Even my, I love it. And my purse is it. I think Guess does nicer stuff than Louis Vuitton, to be honest. I don't know if I'm just biased. I've never worn their jeans. You want games, chat? You want games more than reaction? I don't think Guess is too expensive. I think Guess is like, it's not like cheap, but it's like it's like a good price for the quality.
Have you tried Dev's gluten-free cake yet?
No. Well, I'm in Adelaide at the moment. I'm not even in Melbourne. Oh my god. Matthew. With the 5 gifted subbies. Let's go. Wait, why do I look like a seal then? Let's go with the 5 gifted subbies. Thank you. Thank you, Matthew. Let's go. Oh my god, the dog. Dude, petrol is expensive right now. Thank you. Hello? Dude, oh. Sorry, guys. I'm loving the rain in Adelaide. What do you mean? Oh, what's this?
Guys lie and say your hair looks great after the hairdressers, because in reality we're thinking that it looks the same, and if they never told us, we'd never know.
Surely some of you guys notice when a girl gets her hair done. I mean, my dad is a simple case of this, but surely. I remember once I spent all this money getting my hair done. And then, like, I had it, like, colored, and I got home, and Dad was just like, something different? Like, they're just, how do you not know? How do you not know? Give me the $2. I don't get it. It's blonder.
A 1,000 people used to live in my ex-girlfriend's mouth, and now it's a ghost town.
Yuck. Yuck. Don't laugh. Don't encourage the behavior. Two weeks ago. Oh my god. Spent $100 on a gas tank and it didn't even fill up. Welcome to 2022. Dude, plane tickets are dear because of the petrol and stuff. Have you ever had a duck sausage? What is that? Wait, what's that blood sausage? Have you ever had a blood sausage? Or is it black sausage? Wait. Do they call it blood or like, no. Black pudding? Black sausage? Blood pudding. Blood pudding. My bad. Hey, Shad, have you ever had some black sausage? Dude, I had blood pudding by accident once. I was at like a work dinner. I don't want to be rude. And they're like, try this sausage. It was like this black, like little like thing in this sauce. So I ate it. I'm not gonna lie, it tasted good. They're like laughing and I'm like, what? And then they told me what it was. And I actually was like, I felt ill. Only people who notice what's different. I feel like Twitch chat always notices if I've had something dumb. But I guess there's so many people watching. There's like a certain amount of people that would. Dude, I was like, what the fuck? Who's in my Discord? That is so gross. It actually makes me feel sick. Ugh. Actually, I need to change that back to the other one because that one is... Ugh. How I insult 2 billion people? Black pudding, blood pudding. I don't know what it is. It's something. Blood sausage. It's disgusting. I think it's blood sausage. Ew, okay, maybe it wasn't that. I don't know. Black blood pudding? Yeah, it was blood pudding actually. My bad, it was blood pudding. I'll never eat it again. But it doesn't taste as bad as what you probably think it would. That's adventurous as I'll ever get. Actually, that's a lie. I ate green tree ants once. What's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten, chat? In the comments right now. What is the weirdest thing? I'm in YouTube mode. In the chat right now. What is the weirdest food you've ever eaten? S. Oh my god. Fish eye. Ugh. Bull's testicles. A squid. A squid is not bad. Pussy. Dude, that should be a staple in the diet. What do you mean? Sea cucumber soup. Okay, don't sea cucumbers look fucked? You didn't. You did not eat that. That's fucked up. No! You didn't eat a seahorse. What the fuck? No! Brain curry. I'm never going to think I'm adventurous with food again. Here I am thinking I'm a little edgy, you know. I had a bit of that, like, blood sausage, you know. I've tried a little bit of, tree ants on, like, something. I'm, like, thinking, like, oh my god, she's adventurous. And you guys are like, brains! Eyeballs! Penis! A salad. Wow, you're risking it. You're living your life on the edge. Yeah, I can get you some freshly killed crabs if you want, chat. Seasoned as well. Tiny octopuses. Are they the ones that they put the salt on and then they wiggle? Beef tongue. Ugh. How much would you have to be paid, chat, to try a bull penis? Like, eat it, that is. Yeah, octopus is quite chewy. I'll never forget, like, I feel like... you know, like, sashimi and things? I feel like if you grow up in, like, a very white Australian family, right? Like, what's adventurous for your basic white Australian family? Like, if you're not, like, you know, if your family's not that, you'd be surprised at what they think is adventurous. Like, I remember it's only, like, in the last few years that mum is, like, introduced curry into the diet. And we're talking, like, very, like, not spicy, like, super mild. It's, like, still, like, I feel like white people curry. And it's just like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, Sonia was like making fun because like we got like a very like they eat very like white Australian. But yeah, it's just like that is adventurous about eat a curry, you know. That's a bit like, but only some curries, right? Yeah, the pommy diet is very bland, and then it's like, what should we call it? Meats don't go that crazy or anything. Hot sauce is non-existent. Like if I took my mom to Nando's, she has to get like no even the mild one is too hot for her. She has to get like the herb one, and even then she's a bit funny about herbs and things. And then I remember like sashimi, she gags. Like I got sashimi the other day, she's like next to me like trying to like gag eat. I'm like, can you not do that? Like why I'm like trying to eat? Like they think it is like just disgusting. They like can't believe that I eat raw fish. Ew, dog poo. My dad's pretty good with spices and that though, and he is like from England. He's very adventurous with food though, and he eats. My mum's not though, like nah. She's got like very Australian staple diet. White bread only.
Today, I asked my phone Siri, why am I still single? And it activated the front camera.
Really made me spat out my fucking water. Could you imagine I actually did that? I sue them for emotional damage. Won't eat sushi, but medium rare steak is fine. That's actually a really interesting take on it. What do you mean? Whoa, fish straight from the water. What the fuck? A lamb roast. Yeah, I don't touch I ain't into lamb. I feel like Aussie food is like mum really likes prawns. Like that was a big staple, like just prawns like in our whole family side. Pavlova for like cakes. Like a Sunday roast, but that's kind of a little bit pommy. What else? Oh my god, I don't know how many Australians in the chat. A barbecue chicken is like a staple for like when your parents couldn't be fucked cooking. It'd be white bread, barbecue chicken, and then you'd make yourself a chicken and mayonnaise sandwich for dinner. It can't just be me, right? Mud cake. All the time. It's a chicken and mayonnaise. And did anybody else used to get like a loaf of bread and then they'd get like hot chips and then you'd put the hot chips in the bread and eat it as a sandwich? Chip sandwiches, there it is. Somebody already said it. There we go. That was another staple. Mash and sausages sometimes. Trying to think. Spaghetti bolognese, mum used to make quite a bit. Yeah. You do that in the UK too? Chip buddy? Okay, we didn't call it a chip buddy. What the fuck is that name? Oh, fairy bread, which is just like white bread, butter, and hundreds and thousands sprinkled on it. That's a staple for parties. Steak was a staple. Trying to think. I have like chicken kebabs. Oh, my favorite is corned beef. Has anyone ever had corned beef? Dad moved here when he was like 4 years old. Can you even really say he's pommy? I will never touch Spam. Spam is vile. I can't believe you even would bring it up. Blech. Anything like canned meats, I ain't doing it. The only time is tuna. But like canned chicken, canned fish, well, like I know tuna is fish. I couldn't eat tuna for a long time when I realized. Is your mum's side being Australian? Well, technically her dad's Dutch and her mum's like German Australian. But yeah, I'd say they're very Australian. Zealot, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 29 months. Thank you. Ew, no, you did not. You did not. Sardines are not good. Sardines are not good. You didn't. Yeah, I was just saying corned beef. It's so good. Never tried. No, I have tried kangaroo, actually. Yeah. Ew. Sardines and chocolate. Nah, get him out. Get him out of the chat. Are you kidding me? For like a stream once, I cracked a can of sardines open and nearly threw up. Couldn't do it. Aussie Dutch streamers? How many of them? I don't really know any.
I was drinking a martini and the waitress screamed, "Does anyone know CPR?" I yelled, "I know the entire alphabet," and we all laughed and laughed. Well, except one person.
Oh my god. You and your little edgy jokes, chat. I'm telling ya. Oh, well, yeah. Fast food Dutch. True. True. Forgot about that. She's going to be living with me soon. I'm like, no, I don't know any. Caesar salads are okay, but I think there's better salads. Put someone... No, chat. I'm never trying a sardine. Never. No. If we get this one sub goal, I would attempt to eat one. My wife told me today that I need to be more in touch with my feminine side. So I crashed the car and ignored her for no reason. Yeah, but this is where you're wrong. There's always a reason we're ignoring you. You just need to figure it out. And yeah, okay. I'll try a sardine, chat, and you'll see. I'll probably vomit. I nearly vomited one time I tried to eat one. If we get this one sub goal, I will eat eat sardines. They're not good though. You guys are on like drugs if you think sardines are good. Pineapple is good on pizza. I don't even know why people debate this. Ham and pineapple pizza, it's good. Guys ignore accidentally. Do you feel like guys actually do ignore accidentally? You just like doesn't cross your mind to message the girl? I mean, personally, I was dead broke, so I'll eat. What? You wouldn't eat it just anyway? That's my mum's favorite. It's not. Ham and pineapple pizza is good. What, is it not like Italians don't like the ham and pineapple? Yes, exactly. Sardines are for bait. You would, I don't know why people are so freaked out. Do you guys not have pineapple in your burgers then? Because we have like, if you go to the fish and chip shop, they do like pineapple in burgers. And it's so good. Like you have a pineapple ring in a burger. Yeah. It's like bread, beef patty, pineapple, fried egg, lettuce, tomato, onion, cheese, whatever sauce you want. Boom. Boom. It's so good. Yo, some people put bacon in that combo too, but then it's just getting a bit too much. Blasphemy. What did I look at the body? Pineapple and pizza and burgers are good. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's like preference. People have like fruit and salads and things too. Chicken burger or beef burger? I think it depends on the mood. I like both. Just depends on the mood. Curry powder on pineapple is good though. Now that sounds strange. I'm not massive on frozen yogurt, to be fair. I think I just prefer yogurt just as is. I would get pineapple. Apparently they are used similar to pickles. Dude, pickles are good. Do you guys like pickles in burgers? Pickles are fantastic. Hummus is good. Feta and watermelon is like strange, but I think I'm pretty down to try most things like that. So good. I don't know how people don't like pickles. Pickles, tomato and mustard. Oh! Pickles goated. How do you hate pickles? They're good. Mucked. Tomato mustard pickles is what makes a beef burger. I ain't having it unless it's got those. Basting with the tier 1 sub for 2 months. Hello, how are you? Fuck, it's getting hot. It's not like eating an alien, you weirdos. You're being weird now. Alright, hang on. I'm just getting up reaction. So I might put a t-shirt on because I'm burning up. Pepper. Okay, now you're getting some weird combination. Oh my god, holy shit. I thought that was mum like knocking because like, get the dog. Think of the $8. Oh my god. Instant regret compilation 1.2. Most useless mega projects in the world. Try not to say wow challenge. Random acts of kindness. I don't know if I want to cry. I don't know if I want to cry. Holy shit, that was loud. Why gotta jump me like that? Oh, the useless. Did I actually? Ooh. Oh, it's on the right screen for once. You would have thought. This looks so freaking fun. Oh my god, that would have fucking hurt. You want to do a try not to cry challenge? Don't, because I'll end up crying.
What am I gonna do?
Gotta cut a hole in that door. What is this? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, dude, it droused her. What's gonna happen here? Do you reckon it's the kid or the lady? Okay, don't bother. How do you fuck up that bad on a scooter? Oh my god, his pants came off. Oh.
Someone had the audacity to take a shit and then sit right on top of my reading packet for school.
Alright, did I miss anything good? What's gonna end poorly?
Settle down. Sit down a minute. Get yourself back.
Olivia, are you freaking going to the bathroom? You just peed in the pool. Olivia!
Oh my god.
Bro.
I just thought dog's going and peeing in the pool.
Hit a
Ew.
slight curb. Look at this one too. 26 by 14s on spacers. This wheel's literally bending in.
What are they doing?
Wheels are honestly still flawless.
Why would you even want
I for real can't believe that.
Why would you want them that big? Oh, bro, that. Dude, why are they? I feel like why are all these delivery men always so scared of the bad dog?
So it's like $80 off.
Why? Because it's raining in outside and inside?
Yeah.
How you look? Because you got a discount.
Usually you're not supposed to get wet when you're inside.
Exactly.
What the fuck? What was he doing? Idiot. I wonder if it hit the person's house. Uh-oh. Oh. Dude, I don't know how some people get these stacking jobs, eh? Oh. Oh my god. That would have hurt so bad. Kind of fucked up if humans find it really funny when others hurt themselves, eh?
Matt.
Well, now I know what happened to Moun's Princess.
Oh, fuck! Holy shit!
What is that?
Oh, fuck!
Ew.
Yes. Oh my god. He's so mad. Yeah, I kept trying to tell him, don't stop, just keep walking.
Dude, the bird got balls, man.
But is it appropriate to like still eat my Wendy's? Like, can I still do that? Is this against the law?
Wait, your Wendy's in America does burgers?
What the fuck? I'm gonna get my license taken away. I already have like so many.
My fucking gas
I wonder
tank's
what she
farting.
did.
What the fuck? Is it gonna explode? Why is it farting at me? I don't understand what's going on.
Do you know why it's making that noise, chat?
3 days ago.
No, I've been thinking I like to start each day with a grateful heart. I just count my blessings. We're gathered together and I just want to give thanks. Bless this home.
Ray! See with the 5 gifted subbies. Thank you. Let's go. Thank you for the 5 gifted subbies, Raid. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's go. 200 subs. Correct answer. When the person have mouth closed, she feel the lips together. What are you talking about? When the person have mouth closed, she feel the lips together. I have no idea what you're talking about, but why do I feel like you're referencing a different pair of lips? Thank you for the 5 gifted subbies, Raid. I appreciate that. Bro. Dude, that kid is way too young to be tricking him like that.
No, quit, Mason, quit, please. Stop.
Dude, how is a kid that young good at that? Yeah, that trampoline way too small to be doing flips on. They never actually did the subs and they say that stuff too. Yeah, I'm yet to see somebody follow through with the subs with those ones, hey. This sums up having a fucking little brother, I imagine. Dude, I can't figure out if that's paint, milk, or what. Aljo, thank you for the tier 1 subbie for 3 months. Welcome in. Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. Thank you for the 3 months. Thank you. Oh. Ew, I don't... Why are people doing this on it? She's so mad. What is he doing? Dude, that was like way too hard. Oh. What the fuck is this? That would be defected so quick in Australia. Have you been watching Hannah Montana? What do you mean? Holy shit. It's a mad hail. What is that? That looks like a tsunami. Oh my god, I would shit myself. Wait, is the joke for Hannah Montana, is it? Uh-oh. Oh. 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 I can't believe what we just witnessed. I cannot believe what we just witnessed. He's absolutely destroyed the truck. Yeah, as if that guy didn't just reverse back. An idiot's trying to help idiots. Wait,
Luna, let the raccoon out. Luna, let the raccoon out of the house. Oh, fuck. Luna.
Dude, raccoons are so weird.
Oh,
Poor turtle's being tormented. They do look like burglars. I wonder if that's where they got the color idea from.
Some people should not be driving boats. Oh, shit!
I used to wonder why you, like, had to be sober while, you know, sailing. Now I understand. That was a fucking journey of a video. I'm like, where is this going? I can't believe that. How is it still recording? Yes! Dude, it'd be weird. Dude, he's so thick.
Okay, so here's another iced coffee. Since my last one didn't make the cut. Caramel syrup. Ice cube.
That is a thin glass. Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Eventually the good girls make bad decisions.
Oh no.
And that's what you did, sis. Tell me, how do you handle the shoes from your past? Child,
dude, she's just given up with fixing those. Is she borrowing someone's shoes? Gelfie, you think of the 2-1 subby for 2 months. That is a little bit of pride, isn't it? Thank you. That's a fucking tampon. What?
You already on, ni modo.
You're almost halfway there.
Is it deep right there?
Them sticks are gonna disappear in the water. He's gonna get wet over there in the middle. Oh, yeah,
This is the part where he's done. Just shows strong people don't know what they're doing. They're just like, eh.
Oh shit!
He was doing it right if it wasn't for it giving way.
To launch a wholly unjustified and brutal invasion of Iraq. I mean, of Ukraine. Iraq, too. Anyway. 75.
When you know you're not supposed to be on the phone at work.
Fuck!
Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo.
Yo, 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 yo.
Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo.
They're all busted. This reminds me of the days when I used to work.
Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo.
Dude, it just keeps on going.
Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo.
Bro, it is like the whole factory. He's done the whole factory.
Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo.
It keeps going.
What are you doing? Okay, thanks. Just like stay there.
Are you serious? No.
What are you doing?
I'm not your size. That's fail.
That's so good.
Despite the difficulties people face.
Do we want to cry? Let's do one more instant regret and then we'll cry. She ain't even lined up. Oh my god.
I'm just minding my own business, trying to find a Christmas present, and I look up.
Dinner with me. I can't cancel that ticket. 7 o'clock? Save World Hunger? Tell no one.
We all have a friend like that, eh? I'm literally that fucking friend.
It's gonna fail.
This is the slice serve.
Oh my god.
I found some wild glizzies.
What the fuck is that? What is that, chat? I thought it was a sausage.
Some wild glizzies.
I thought that was a sausage. What? That is insane how much just came out of that.
Oh my god.
I've never seen those. Cattail, what?
What are you doing? You found the trap door. You done?
Wait, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. It's not washing off.
It's coming off slowly.
It's not washing. It's not washing off.
He's so fascinated by it. He's too curious. Curiosity killed the cat, man. You understand if you wax it, the candle's going on the ground? He's gonna wax it. Did you get that? Oh my god.
What? Why did you vomit? Oh my god, she is flexible. Oh, it's an incense one. Bro, it was such a pretty window too. Has anyone ever done paddleboarding? Is that as hard as it like it's meant to be? Looks like it shouldn't be hard. It's not hard.
Wat in de show in de
That is fucked up, man. See ya. Have a good night. That's good. That was good. I fucking would have got. Oh my god, I would have got jump scared too.
Oh no. Oh no.
What do you expect?
Oh no. Fuck. Fuck.
Oh my god, the language on that little kid. Bro, okay, hang on a minute. The age of that kid, the aggression and the language is bad. Bad. They need some mad parenting.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh!
So cliche. See the sparks you throw.
Oh my god, anime merch.
I know your name is written.
Are you ready?
Oh, I love the Jigglypuff. Oh man. This is why I like floorboards, right? Because like if you drop your pizza like that, he's got carpet, that's a big deal. Floorboards, not a big deal. You've lost your pizza, but you've stained your carpet, right? If it's a rug, you get a new one. You can change the rugs every few years. It's more hygienic. I much prefer floorboards. I never want carpet in my house.
Now, please. Okay. You're done. I'm sorry. Okay, so.
Oh, I'm so interested.
I'm so serious.
Did it curl?
No.
Oh no! You're joking!
Oh, you singed off my hair! Oh no, there's like, oh my
It's like burnt.
Wait, how's it coming off?
Literally burnt.
Look at it, it's just coming out! Oh my god. Are you freaking kidding me?
That's so bad.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm surprised that come out like that. It has to be fake. Because, like, how do you do, like, an actual appliance heat on your hair and it doesn't come out, but that comes out? Yeah. What are you trying to achieve here?
No, stay with me. That was beyond savage.
It would have taken hours.
Sorry, kitty.
Oh, holy shit! That is the biggest wine glass I've ever seen. Dude, how did the freaking motor of the boat just fall off like that?
Joder. ¿Qué haces?
¿Verdad?
That just looks like it would really hurt the person. Oh, nah. I get PTSD. Like, I just couldn't fly my drone over a boat like this. So risky. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Nah, he fucked up. They need to make waterproof drones with little floating devices. Oh.
I was sitting at the dining room table and I was going through your makeup and I thought I put lipstick on it.
What?
Stand more. You can't, but I can? How is that, please? Now, back it up and
It's crazy that you guys use real Christmas trees. We've always used plastic and fake here. Oh my god, he fucked up. Oh my god. I always have these dreams where I've like forgotten how to backflip and I keep trying to do it and then I keep, it's fucked. Oh my god, but I start unlocked in memory. It's like I go to and then I can't. I always have that dream. It's just unlocked a memory of the dream. What is she doing? Yeah, I can backflip. Oh, not on the ground, only on a trampoline, but I have a dream. I can, yeah, I'll test it at Christie's. Oh. If I'm drunk, I'll backflip into the pool easy without a doubt. It's only when you hesitate that it becomes really bad. You have to like full send, and it's better to do that when you're tipsy. Is he okay? Like, you can see it's a problem. I just can't. Like, you could see what's going to be a problem. Yeah, but foam pools don't sort out like the thing problem. The thing problem. I don't know what it's called. The golf. What's it called? Golf club problem. There you go. I didn't know what it was called. Beep. That's alright. Hush. Do 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 do. What the fuck is that?
What up, y'all? We back again. This is Top Things. One man draws incredible artistic patterns in the sand, and when seen from a bird's eye view, is truly captivating.
That is pretty. Oh, wait, this is so loud, by the way. That's kind of creepy at the same time. It's like nightmare fuel. That's cool.
It's been said that the first flaming cocktail was dated back to the 1960s. Decades later, it's evolved impressively.
I could never be a bartender. That's like next level. Ah. Did my stream die for a second there? I didn't even notice the Fs. Oh. It says my line's unstable. That's annoying. That's so cool. I want to try that with
Need
my
to protect your
GoPro.
side mirrors from the rain? Forget trying to innovate yourself. Try out these stylish rain shields that come in various designs.
I've never had a problem with it. Huh. Aw, cute. Wait, is there a delay? You toggle low. I don't have low latency thing on. Ah.
Who would have imagined that a tire change could
Oh,
be so
you. I was
visually
like, what are you talking
pleasing
about?
to watch?
That looks like so much effort. I thought that was a chick at first. Fuck that. Now that is a tire change that I cannot be arsed doing. Is it really that simple? Wow. What about happens to offcuts of glass? Whoa, where is this? I want to live here. Imagine waking up and that's your view every day.
I'm willing to bet that everyone who's ever been to the beach has done this at least once before.
Oh, you can melt them into new sheets. That's good. That is stunning. What? That is a lot of foundation. Holy moly. What is that? What is that, chat?
Try not to say wow challenge.
I love the
difficulty
cleaning
level
ones.
Extreme, a vacuum that thoroughly removes dirt marks and stains off a couch.
That's insane. Okay, so you just need water to put on a phone case, apparently. What? Oh, it's a tube. I see. That's sick. That's actually a really cool art feature. He's so happy about it. Oh, they did it to your phone, did they? Oh, it's glue. Is it glue? Oh, I thought it was water.
They said to never try and reinvent the wheel, but it seems that the
What the
developers of this
fuck?
vehicle reinvented
It's like a basketball
everything.
car. That's kind of 200 IQ though. What the fuck is that? I can't. I'm sorry. Imagine this thing pulls up next to you. I thought it had a kayak on it. Yeah, I know it's CGI, but imagine. This video's been really satisfying. Oh, and his bike. It's all fun and games until it doesn't do it properly. A Slinky Pros? Did anyone play with Slinkies as a kid? My dad had a good one who'd never let me borrow it. These are the best. Wasn't as impressive as I thought it would be. Holy shit, that man's flexible. I don't even think you meant to bend that way.
In this clip, you can see a girl produce sound energy through her yells that travel through a vacuum. The vibrations in the air and water substances are strong enough to form a geyser.
Holy shit. Is this quicksand? That's smart. Oh. God damn, that's not a woman you want to fuck with. Oh. That is so pretty. What the fuck? Or is it? Okay, I don't know what kind of freaky shit you're into, chat.
The way this daredevil skillfully controls his motorbike is like watching someone tame a wild beast.
Dude, I don't know how many times they would have fucked up and really hurt themselves to learn these kind of tricks. That's your kind of foreplay. What the fuck? I love the head streaming ones. They make it look so easy. Yeah, I thought they were gonna make a love heart.
Satisfaction is watching a paint job being performed flawlessly.
I mean, he's got a stencil. What do you mean? I've seen people freehand this without a stencil and it's insane. I'd love to go see one of these kite dates. That's insane. The whale one's sick. What's the thing next to the whale? What's that meant to be? Oh, they have a wind festival in Sydney? I don't know if they've got one in Melbourne. Right, it's so windy in Melbourne, you'd lose your kite. Oh, wow.
Check out the mind-blowing carving skills here. You won't believe what the sculptor is able to create out of the color pencil lead.
People have like some of the strangest like just talents. You're kidding me. How? Yeah, that's definitely pink, but who's gonna tell him? Flaming shoes. Interesting.
The layer of a bubble is so thin that in cold enough temperatures, it can freeze completely in real time. Check it out.
That's insane. That doesn't even look real. That's stunning. I've never seen a more aesthetic carnival ride. Dude, how's it slicing through that so easy? What the fuck? Oh, imagine you accidentally got your hand caught up in that.
Isn't this a neat shirt design? If you love watermelons, you're definitely gonna love this.
That's a pretty cool shirt. That's actually a really cool watermelon. Yeah, that's sick. Dude, I saw this on TikTok. This is insane. Look how like it shakes a tree. You ready? How insane is that? Half of them ain't even making it in there. What is that? Wonder what that is.
No matter how unlikely your chances are for any particular outcome, don't let it stop you from shooting your shot.
That's an impressive throw. Holy. Noodles. See, I feel like I watch people do these and I'm like, I could do that. I actually used to be able to do that in gymnastics and then I tried to do it the other day and I was like, nah. Wait, what the fuck is that? That's sick. This guy's got a death wish. Deep cleaning his driveway. Dude, my dad does this.
Mother Nature provides all the resources our world needs, and when combined with human technology, we can produce an infinite amount of creations.
Cute. My favorite fruit? I actually don't know. Probably yellow peaches. I really like yellow peaches. If I was just gonna eat it, yeah, definitely that. I love a good yellow peach. Interesting way to make chocolate coffee. What is this little thing? Chat, I can't with you. What is it though?
It's been scientifically proven countless times that cleaning not only clears the mind, but it also brings peace to everyone's lives.
It is. It actually is. I feel like if you're stressed, your room and everything's messy, like your house is messy. If you're having a good old time, normally your house is clean. You did that really well. Okay. Some of these are just so random. Like, what am I watching? Why are we watching that? I hate that.
Brit, the other day I was making vegetable soup. It was going well until the wheelchair floated to the top.
my god, chat. These edgy freaking jokes, man. Thing with the $2. Oh my god. Why are we watching that? What is that? Oh, I like this. I like that a lot, yeah. It's Mercury.
Like what you see?
Dude, you know what I love?
What we have next. Before you go,
I'll give it a like for you, bro. How about that? Do you know what I like? Let me get it. Hang on. Ooh. These ones do it for me. I want to buy slime. He's been coming up on my TikTok. Can't just be me, right? The little sound it makes. Should we buy some slime and stream it, chat? That one's kind of gross. I like the crunchy ones. Nah, this is way more satisfying than bubble wrap. Look at that. Oh, that one. I'm not a big bubble wrap person. Nah, I don't like the wet ones. I used to have the farting slime. Oh, through a cake. Thank you for 1,007 viewer raid. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Stone slime. I never know. I don't know. Hang on one second. Mods, maybe just double check that. Ooh, look at that one. That one's crunchy ass. Yeah, there's been a few. Yeah, these are probably fake raids coming in, chat. Hang on a minute, because we haven't like fake raids and stuff come in. Just yeah, just checking mods before. Yeah, I think they're fake. Yeah, no, Twitch the last few did terrible for follow bots and fake raids at the moment. Yeah, yeah. What if they got... Oh, look at these ones. I don't get the ones with the objects in it, because wouldn't that kind of cut? Yeah, okay. Let me... What do I do? I'm going to... Where's my alerts? Just turn off my alerts while this is happening. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the ones with the objects in them. Like, wouldn't that hurt your freaking hand? Anyway, that's enough for slime. I don't know. I don't know if, like, maybe fake raid is, like, if it pops up on the screen, maybe they're trying to do it as a way to, promote those channels and then they're going to sell the accounts. Maybe that's, in my mind, the only reason that would benefit from it. Maybe they're trying to promo the accounts in the hopes that people will follow it, seeing it. And then, can you ban all the accounts doing it, mods? Just ban all these accounts. Yeah, maybe it's to then sell the accounts.
Face in their lives, they still sympathize with each other and commit acts of kindness. When you watch this video in its entirety, you'll see for yourself. This soccer fan came up with a unique set of hand gestures so that his deaf and blind friend could enjoy the game.
No, I'm asking you, mods, to ban them.
The conductor was leading a rehearsal on his birthday when suddenly...
Thank you, Zero. Thank you, Zilla.
A 20-year-old guy jumped out of a car in the middle of a highway to make way for an ambulance vehicle carrying a stroke patient and stuck in traffic.
I'm not vibing this video.
From the world's emptiest airport, which was eventually used as a warehouse to store rice, to an abandoned stadium in the heart of the Amazon rainforest. And from a massive hotel in one of the least visited countries in the world, to a revolutionary science project that ended up wasting billions of dollars. In
Are we vibing
video,
this chat?
we bring you some of the most useless mega projects.
I know, I don't want to do the crying one. I was like,
Number 5,
nah, not in the way.
Brazil's controversial stadium in the rainforest. Brazil famously hosted the 2014 Football World Cup, and for a country so obsessed with the sport, it was a pretty big deal. However, the country needed a lot of renovations to be ready for the showpiece event. In total, Brazil had to build 12 new football stadiums and renovate some old ones. This massive mega project was going to cost Brazil a total of $11 billion. But despite the immense cost, the country was looking forward to showing its passion for the sport to the whole world. But, as in many countries that host a World Cup, these huge mega projects are not necessarily economically viable in the long run. Critics and economic consequences are often overlooked to deliver the best show possible for the World Cup. In many ways, the whole project didn't make any economic sense. But the most obvious was the construction of the Arena de Amazonia in Manaus, which took 4 years to build and cost around $250 million. The construction itself was no easy task. Manaus is Brazil's 7th largest city, but it is located in the middle of the Amazon rainforest. This remote location poses difficult challenges in moving large amounts of goods. Many of the materials used for the stadium's construction were shipped from Portugal and navigated through the Amazon River. This entire journey took 3 weeks, which made the construction process more costly. But the problems with this mega project ran much deeper. After all the effort and money that went into building this new stadium, it only hosted 4 matches at the World Cup. The revenue generated from these few games was obviously nowhere near the spending. After the 4 World Cup games, the stadium was rarely used. The local clubs simply don't have enough of a fan base to fill out the 40,000-seat arena every week. Besides,
hey, I'm sorry, I didn't even have a fucking full
screen. Can't afford the tickets to attend a game. So, for the local clubs, the maintenance cost and rent for the stadium outweigh the total revenue. The stadium was used again
crazy that
for
these things are abandoned,
like the 2016 Olympic Games. But as with the 2014 World Cup, it was only needed for a few days. It hasn't been used for many events ever since,
That's
and
so
is
sad.
only a reminder of how the money to build it could have changed the lives of many Manaus residents. Number 4. China's abandoned ghost cities.
This one's crazy.
China's rise as a major economic power in the early 2000s was accompanied by a real estate boom. Mega projects sprung up all over the country, and its major cities became home to some of the world's most famous skyscrapers. However, not all of these projects were a success. In fact, China has accumulated plenty of ghost cities that cost billions to build, but have largely remained empty.
It's insane because there's so many people there.
For today's video, we turn to China's Hebei province, which is home to one such project.
Force, sorry guys, I've got it muted at the moment. Force, thank you so much for the tier 3 subby for 5 months. Thank you. So I've got alerts muted at the moment because we're getting stupid fake raids, but thank you, Force. I appreciate the support. Thank you very much.
A bigger high-end residential community
I'll put the
with
thing back on
apartments
now.
and theme parks, and a smaller commercial hub containing shopping complexes and skyscrapers. The location of the project is very convenient, as it is built right next to a high-speed
I didn't know that there was a bot for it. I have to do it.
To underground metro stations. This location isn't at all isolated like some of the other projects we have featured in this series. So how did this enormous project end up abandoned with almost no population?
Yeah, how does that even happen?
When the project was first announced, there was a lot of positive excitement. 700 housing units were quickly sold, but in 2014, the construction was stopped abruptly as the real estate company behind the project was put under investigation by the local authorities. By 2017, the charges of corruption were proved and the main developer landed in jail. Consequently, the property prices saw a sharp decline and the company declared bankruptcy.
You think someone else would pick it up?
Thousands of homeowners have not been able to move in because the project has been confiscated by the government. The half-finished development remains unused to this day, and the already developed areas have started deteriorating.
Dude, that's so
Strangely,
bad.
traffic can be heard roaring across the streets just outside the district, but inside, it paints a picture of a ghost town that is only inhabited by stray animals. These days, the Xiangyun International Project is more of a tourist attraction than a residential development. It is
As if they don't just pick it up. I thought land's very valuable in China.
Fascinated by such a huge abandoned site and want to tell its story. There's no official indication that the project will resume anytime soon, and it looks like this $3 billion mega project will only
would have
be
been good if they
visited
did
by
do it.
adventurers. Number 3, the world's emptiest airport. In 2009, the island nation of Sri Lanka just ended its deadly civil war. The victorious president, Mahinda Rajapaksa, immediately made up plans to give the country an economic push. At the time, the country's biggest city, Colombo, was the only city with an international airport. However, that was all about to change as the president envisioned a second commercial hub in the Hambantota region, located 250 kilometers away from the former capital.
Yeah, at least the animals got something, but...
This region was already experiencing a massive construction boom, and a new seaport was built there with the help of China.
Dude, that looks like one bad wave. All those shipping containers are going into the ocean.
The next big plan was to build Sri Lanka's second international airport in the small town of Matala, located just outside of Hambantota city. At the time, a government agency submitted a report advising against the construction of a second international airport at Matala. The report concluded that the money would be better spent on extending the international airport in Colombo instead. However, the government ignored the warning and still went through with the plan. Construction began in November 2009, and the airport was completed in just over 3 years. It was named after the president himself and officially opened for flight operations in March 2013. The total cost of the project was $210 million, 190 of which were loaned by China.
Dude,
the Matala Rajapaksa International Airport is a modern airport by any standard. It can handle up to 1 million passengers every year and has a 35-meter-tall air traffic control tower. Its proximity to Sri Lanka's most famous tourist attractions makes it an ideal location for many travelers. So there was some optimism when the airport was opened. While it looked like a reasonable project,
why is the inflation so big?
The red flags were always there, most important of which is its geographic location. The airport is located in a small city with a population of just 20,000 people, a third of which live below the poverty line, so the local demand for the airport is non-existent. Even though it's close to many tourist hotspots, a lack of effective transportation makes it less desirable for travelers. In 2014,
Dude, how do they not
the
think this
airport was
through?
used by 3,000 flights and serviced 50,000 passengers. For an airport designed to serve 1 million passengers, the numbers were too low. But the worst was yet to come. Due to low demand, the airliners were quick to cancel operations, and within a year, it was registering losses of $18 million per year. Even Sri Lanka's state airline stopped operating flights at the start of 2015 after Rajapaksa's defeat in the elections. With no demand and rarely any traffic, the wild animals in the vicinity started to outnumber the people using the airport. On one occasion, the government had to employ 300 soldiers to chase the wild animals away from the premises.
What the fuck is happening there?
It was also used as a rice storage warehouse to reduce losses. Matala Rajapaksa was making all the wrong headlines, and in 2016, Forbes termed it as the world's emptiest airport. In 2018, the airport was completely abandoned when Fly Dubai, the only airline still using it, stopped its operations.
That's insane.
Critics claim that the project was not economically viable from the start, and that it was developed simply because Hambantota was the home region of the former president. Former President Mahinda Rajapaksa has been accused of pushing the country further into China's debt
It does seem like he kind of did it just because he wanted it.
The project also failed. The airport
They should have did other
briefly
structures
operational
yeah.
during the COVID-19 pandemic as the demand for return flights grew. Its long-term future, however, remains uncertain with no clear plan.
I thought it was abandoned and now they're using it? Yeah, I feel like he just wanted his name on
America's
something.
largest failed science project. We start today's list
These
with
would be
one
cool
of
to
the
explore.
largest physics megaprojects in history. When completed, the superconducting super collider in Texas
What if they
would
get
consist
money for
of
having
a
their name
circular
on it?
tunnel system around Waxahachie that would serve as the
Where the
world's
fuck
most
is
energetic
Waxahachie?
particle accelerator. Particle accelerators use electric fields to accelerate charged particles to very high speeds. They are used for research purposes and help scientists
no
unearth
idea
the
what he just
mysteries
said.
of our universe. Particle accelerators have been around since the 1930s, and as of
That
today,
went straight
about
over my head.
30,000 of them have been built around the world. However, none of them come close to producing as much energy as the superconducting supercollider planned to be built in Texas in the 1980s. Design calculations for the SSC began in 1983, and the project was approved by the Reagan administration in 1987. The project found massive support
This
in
is
Texas
way too
due
200
to its
IQ
wide
for
range
Brit.
of applications and the hope of scientific supremacy. But while the plans for the project looked promising, reality painted a very different picture. As it turned out, a project of this scale faced many unsolved
point of it?
challenges, which eventually led to a point where the whole project had to be reconsidered. But what exactly happened? The biggest roadblock, as with many failed megaprojects,
science
was
is
the
confusing.
budget overrun the SSC accumulated over the years. According to initial estimates, the whole project was to be completed at a cost of $4.4
It was
billion.
used to crush particles.
However, the project's magnitude made it impossible to stay within the allocated budget. The SSC's ring would have a circumference of over 87 kilometers, meaning that a tunnel of that proportion would become one of the longest tunnels in the world and completely surround the town of Waxahachie.
Is it
That involved
just supply energy or
undertaking
something?
a massive civil engineering project to excavate millions and millions of tons of soil. Away from the construction site, questions were being raised about the viability of the project. Many politicians and even members of the scientific community contended that the money could be better spent elsewhere.
I don't even know what
NASA
particle
was
testing
already
is.
working on the proposal to launch the International Space
I don't
Station
understand what
and
quantum
required
physics
as
is
much
either.
funding as they could get. By 1992, the estimated costs
Okay,
had
answering these
already
questions can
ballooned
help
up to
understand the universe.
$9 billion, and the case against the project
No idea
was
what gray
getting
matter thought
stronger.
is.
Just a year later, in 1993,
Chat, when you say used to break down
the
particles,
cost
what the
estimates had
fuck even
soared
is a
up
particle?
to $11 billion. By that time, $2 billion had already been spent on the
Nope,
project.
I've heard
to
of
dig up a
atoms and
tunnel
particles, but I have
extending
no
up to
idea what they
22
are.
kilometers in circumference. With costs rising and rising, the government finally decided to officially pull the plug on the superconducting supercollider. Since the 22 kilometers of tunnels were not in
I feel like
use,
I'm back
they were
in fucking high
intentionally
school,
filled
I'm
with
like,
water as a way to preserve them. While the United States canceled the SSC, the efforts to build a high-energy particle collider continued in Europe. In 2008, the European Organization for Nuclear Research successfully built the Large Hadron Collider. It was completed at a cost of just $5 billion, and it lies in a 27-kilometer tunnel near Geneva. Meanwhile, parts
It's my fucking brain. That's literally in my brain as they're talking about fucking science. That's all that's gone in my fucking head as they're doing that.
of the SSC site in Waxahachie are now occupied by a chemical manufacturing company. The SSC was an epic project that would have shaped the United States in the field of particle physics. But it turned out to be way too ambitious at the time and ended up costing billions
Particles
of
break down
dollars
more
without
details, right,
any
okay.
results. Number 1.
I don't know
The
what they were
most
called.
useless
What are they
hotel
called?
in the world.
I wrote tambourine because I
Next
didn't know
on
what
the
it was
list
called.
is the tallest unoccupied building in the world, also known
I
as
forgot the
North
name of it.
Korea's Tower of Doom. North Korea isn't too keen on hosting tourists. The state's policy of secrecy and regulation of any interaction between the
This
local
place is fucking scary.
and foreigners means
Symbols.
the country
Oh,
isn't
okay, I
a
forgot
major
what they were called.
tourist
Thank you,
attraction.
symbols.
However, this reluctance to host tourists wasn't always there.
This is a painting on the wall.
In the 1980s, North Korea, fueled by its rivalry with South Korea, planned on hosting thousands of foreign visitors in the world's tallest hotel. South Korea,
I've heard about this
backed by
hotel.
the United States, had won the hosting rights to the 1988 Olympics. Moreover, a South Korean state firm just finished
I love how they're building
the
a
tallest
fancy
hotel
thing
in
for
the
tourism
world
but can't
in
even feed
Singapore.
half the people in their
Not to be
country.
left
Like, they got
behind, North
interesting
Korea won the
priorities.
hosting rights of the 1989 World Festival of Youth. A year later, the country broke ground on a unique pyramid-shaped hotel in the capital, Pyongyang. At a height of 330 meters, Ryugyong Hotel would surpass the hotel built by South Korea to become the tallest hotel
You
of
ever notice sometimes in politics though, when a country's beefing with another country, right, their priorities are so skewed. Like, they're like, let's build an even bigger hotel for tourists to shit on South Korea. In the meantime, their people are fucking starving and need food, but they're like priorities, you know? We need the bigger building because my dick bigger, bro.
North Korea had planned to inaugurate the hotel on the eve of the festival. However, the construction couldn't be completed in time due to engineering problems.
His penis measuring is on a national
it's
level.
Not finished to this day.
Dubai's doing it differently for the next World Cup or whatever. They're building a stadium for shipping containers.
However, by that time, the financial backer of the project, the Soviet Union, no longer existed. The financial support dried up and the project stalled. At this point, the Ryugyong Hotel was just a hollowed-out concrete structure with no windows or any sort of construction
the
beyond
T170 for 8
outer
months.
walls.
Thank you. Yeah, money does rule everything.
Remained halted for the next
Thank you.
16
8
years
months
until an
straight.
Egyptian
Let's
company
go.
took over the project. By 2012, they installed a glass facade and LEDs to the building's exterior for $180 million. North Korea's new political problems meant that the renewed efforts didn't last long either, and the building was abandoned yet again. It is estimated that the completion of the Ryugyong Hotel will cost upwards of $2 billion, which is about 5% of North Korea's total GDP.
It's gonna be tapped.
There is no official information available on the project's progress, and for a country with a lack of money like North Korea, a resumption seems very unlikely.
Really, Vin? Thank you for the gifted subby. Thank you. I appreciate that.
In the
Thank
comments
you.
Below.
Dude, that's stunning. That one
about similar
was good.
projects, you can watch part 1 of this series. Or
Dude, that was actually a really interesting video. Part 2. Did you like that one, chat? I don't know if these are too documentary for you. Like, normally watch what I don't know. These ones really fascinate me. I would like never have known that these things ever existed. Should we do? There's another one. 36 million views.
Did you know that there is a capital city that was built for millions of people?
Yeah, it's like educational. I feel like we're learning.
Empty, and that the U.S.
until my brain shut down.
$17 billion for a mega project that was never even used and remains completely useless to this day? Today, we will explore 5 of the most useless mega projects in the world.
The plant in Paris.
Continue, make sure to like this video and subscribe.
Nah, it's not that much learning until it starts talking about atoms and things.
Mega projects in the
that can't be real.
Below. Number 5, Interstate H3, Hawaii. Let's start with a breathtakingly scenic highway in the Aloha State, Hawaii. The 26-kilometer-long Interstate H3 passes through one of the most stunning landscapes in the world. It is so stunning that there were genuine concerns of motorists stopping and creating traffic hazards.
True.
However, the highway is as controversial as it is beautiful. It was first proposed in 1960 with defense considerations in mind, as the highway would connect the Pearl Harbor Naval Base on the south side to the Marine Corps Air Station on the east coast. The announcement of its construction was immediately met with resistance from environmental groups, as well as native Hawaiians who were worried about the massive urbanization the project would bring. Environmental laws of the time and a change of route to protect the surrounding valleys delayed the plans indefinitely. 26 years later, the environmental hurdles were removed when the Congress exempted the project from environmental laws and cleared the way for construction to finally begin in 1989. The highway was finally opened in 1997, almost 37 years after it was originally proposed. Interstate H3 is often considered an engineering marvel because of the difficult terrain it is built on and the advanced technologies used in its construction. In addition to the numerous high-tech tunnels, the highway runs almost exclusively over viaducts to protect the local environment in the valleys
I like
below.
how they've tried to protect the environment.
Of decay, route changes, and newer but more expensive technologies meant that it was completed 5 times over the original estimated budget. The total cost of construction was $1.3 billion, which is about $50 million per kilometer, the most expensive cost per
kilometer. And if they had tolls on that
world.
Thing, holy shit, you'd be paying like $50 a toll.
This beautiful highway isn't useful for everyone. Critics believe that it's a road to nowhere because the defense considerations of the 60s are no longer relevant, and the highway has no direct route to downtown Honolulu. Then there's the case of native Hawaiians, a majority of whom refuse to use the H3 to this day.
Really?
They consider it to be cursed, as many religiously significant cultural sites were destroyed during its completion.
That's not good.
The Interstate H3 highway is certainly an achievement as far as megaprojects go. However, for certain native groups, it remains useless. at least it isn't completely abandoned, like the next project on our list.
It's interesting how like their like tribes and
Number
things are very
4,
superstitious.
Ciudad Real Central Airport,
Makes you
Spain.
wonder. Oh.
Spain is one of the prime travel destinations in Europe.
Europe be
and
building
that
their
was a key
like their buildings
consideration
good
when
though.
the idea for the Ciudad Real Central Airport was conceived.
Another
It
airport.
was tipped to be the go-to destination for holiday travelers within Spain, as well as international visitors. The vision for this new airport was to make it an
Why has this guy
alternative
been
to
talking
the
about
already
Ariana Grande
heavily
for, like, the last
overcrowded
30
main
minutes?
airport in Madrid. The new
What?
airport had one of the top 5 longest runways in Europe and could serve 2 million passengers a year. That's a relatively low number compared to Madrid's 70 million passenger capacity. However, expansion plans were already in motion to boost the capacity up to 10 million annually. So, when it finally became operational in 2009, the $1.3 billion expense might have seemed justified. However, all these plans came to a grinding halt in 2012 when the company behind the project filed for bankruptcy. The problems began with the location of the project. While it was called the Central Airport, it wasn't central in any way, as it was
that ain't
located
really central, is
200
it?
kilometers away from Madrid.
What's the point of
This
that?
compounded problems as most of the passengers avoided traveling for
Oh, they went
hours
there
to
in
get to the
Tokyo.
remote location, and most big airlines preferred to carry out flight operations from the capital. So, within the first year of opening, the newly built airport was reduced to a single small-time airline. With no major airlines to attract passengers, the airport had accumulated a $350 million debt by 2012.
Jeez.
Unsurprisingly, it went into receivership and was put up for auction in 2013. The airport was even popularized as an abandoned location by the hit British TV show Top Gear in 2014.
Yeah, there you go, chat.
After multiple auctions fell through, including an outrageous $12,000 offer, the airport was finally sold to new owners in 2019.
A Spanish airport that cost €1 billion to build has attracted a bid of just €10,000. Ciudad Real's La Mancha Airport opened in 2008, only to go bankrupt and close by 2012.
As businesses
So they need to
crashed
be
and
doing their
profits
research a bit better
dwindled
before
during the
building these
COVID-19
airports.
pandemic, the Ciudad Real Airport got a lifeline. With little hope of passengers returning, the new owners reinvented the airport as a home for grounded planes, given its dry climate, long runway, and spaciousness. By August 2020, there were
Smart.
65 airplanes parked on the airport, with expansions underway to provide a storage facility for over
10
300
grand, no
aircraft.
shit.
This new storage approach gave the airport a much-needed business opportunity. However, all the stored planes will eventually be gone once the pandemic is finally over and the return of normal flight operations remains elusive. This billion-dollar mega project remains effectively useless for passengers around the world.
It's basically a graveyard, chat.
Number 3. Naypyidaw, Myanmar. Next up is another mega project that made it to Top Gear. Unfortunately, this isn't
Top Gear's
just a
taking 'em
remote
all.
airport. It's the capital of Myanmar, a new capital that was built from scratch. Myanmar's former military leadership started building a new capital in secret in 2002. The shifting of a country's capital
stunning.
isn't unheard of, as many countries including Brazil, Egypt, and Pakistan have done so in the past. In November 2005, Myanmar's leader announced his decision to the public, but he kept the name of a new capital a secret. It was 4 months later when he finally revealed the name, Naypyidaw, which literally means the king's residence. The reason for this
Yeah, I
sudden
feel like
shift of
these people are like
capital wasn't
egos, eh?
clear. Some speculated that the military leadership
Some sus
was
governments.
fearful of an attack from the sea, while others thought it was shifted on the advice of astrologers. However, a lot of it had to do with the former capital, Yangon. Yangon is home to 7 million people, and the city is said to have reached its infrastructural limits, and its population is set to double by 2050. Moreover,
shit.
the coastal city was established as the capital during British rule to benefit the British Navy, so it made sense for Myanmar to shift the capital to a more central location.
That's so far away from the
project was
ocean.
built swiftly, and to this date, the successive governments have poured $4 billion into the city. Naypyidaw seemingly has everything to attract visitors: a 20-lane highway, over 100 luxury hotels divided into 3 hotel districts, golf courses, museums, and even a 99-meter tall replica of a landmark originally situated in Yangon. But there's
20
one
lane.
essential component that remains missing.
How? People.
The population.
It's so weird how like some places are just
The
empty.
new capital is home to less than 1 million residents, most of which reside in the suburbs that were present even before the city became the capital. But why does no one want to live there? A lingering gap in health facilities, lack of quality educational institutes, and economic opportunities mean that most of the population is reluctant to make
like
the
a
city
bell.
a permanent home. So the city often paints the picture of a deserted place and is often referred to as a ghost town. The incredible 20-lane highway
That
is
is terrifying.
practically empty. Traffic congestion is unheard of, and at times, a single automobile is caught drifting along the tremendous road. The city has an airport that can handle 3.5
Dude, a whole, like,
million
city
passengers every year.
abandoned.
But on a busy day, a dozen people will actually use it. The shopping malls are visited only by the diplomatic staff on weekends, while the hotel
That's
lobbies are
insane.
mostly empty. Despite the apparent barrenness, there's a silver lining for the royal capital. It's built as a city of the future, and with the exploding population, Naypyidaw still has time for an inevitable redemption.
You got to get in before
For
everybody
now,
else.
It's arguably the world's strangest capital, and remains useless for much of the country's population.
In my mind, though, like if they've got all the facilities there, why don't they just like now invest or find investors to get better schools in the area, get the things that it's lacking, and then people can move across? Like it seems like a simple fix.
Number 2, Forest City, Malaysia. We talked of an apparent ghost city, and next on our list is a green futuristic smart city that would rise from reclaimed land
Yeah,
on
but, like,
4 artificial islands
somehow create
and will
jobs
be
out
built
and I get some
around
fucking
an artificial
companies there and
forest ecosystem.
Put Amazon there.
Forest City's location makes it an appealing bet for investors who are aiming to profit from its proximity to the independent city-state of Singapore.
Well, I mean, some people don't
Singapore
have
has
everything,
the
but you're
world's
right.
second busiest port and a thriving economy. The developers have already linked Forest City with Singapore through the second link bridge.
Singapore's meant to be
shortening
quite
the
a good
distance
city.
between the cities to just
Most expensive,
20
isn't it?
minutes. Forest City will also have its own customs facility, enabling residents to move freely to Singapore and back. The design is advertised
Isn't
to
it the most
incorporate
expensive
many
city?
green innovations. Forest City
That's
will feature
stunning. I
buildings
like how
with
they're doing
green
this now with
rooftops
trees.
and vertical gardens, providing a jungle experience. City streets will have a multiple layered design, with the lower layer for traffic
is the most
and parking
expensive city in the
spaces,
world,
while
chat?
the upper layer will feature parks, sports facilities, and transport hubs. The city will be powered exclusively with renewable energy and will be completed by 2035 at a cost of $100 billion. One of the 4 proposed islands is close to completion, with 50 apartment buildings,
Dude, they must tax
golf
their
courses,
citizens like
swimming
90%
pools,
to build
and
this.
beaches on board. However, it's not all smooth sailing for
Is
this
it New
highly
York?
ambitious
I
project.
don't think it is.
A multitude of economic and political hurdles are already hindering its progress.
Oh,
The
is
project
Zurich
is
the
being
most
funded
expensive city in the
mainly
world?
through China, and Chinese residents virtually had a
It'd be
free
the
pass
tax
to the
haven
city
countries.
in the first
It really
few
would.
years of its construction. As a consequence, wealthy Chinese investors who couldn't afford the soaring prices of apartments in their own country rushed to Forest City. By 2019, 80% of the property owners were Chinese.
That's
Even
like
the street
everywhere, I
signs
feel.
were in Mandarin, and the few schools that opened in the area were offering Mandarin courses. The native Malaysians simply can't afford to buy these apartments, as property prices are set with only the Chinese markets in mind. This influx of Chinese investors caused a public outcry.
That literally happened
with
a tiny
opponents of
bit
the
here,
project
too.
calling it a new form of colonialism. So, after a change of leadership, the returning Prime Minister Mahathir Mohamad banned foreigners from owning property in the Forest City. Many foreigners started leaving the city, and new investors were discouraged. The next major setback came in the form
Oh, you
of the
ready? So it's Zurich, yeah, so Switzerland, Paris, Hong Kong, Singapore. What's Tel Aviv? I've never heard of that place. Shit. Yeah, Switzerland. Oh, it's Israel. Right. Dude, I never knew that. That's insane. The only problem with like their case with these apartments, right, is like the problem with letting like overseas investors come in and buy them, which is, it's good, right? Because it gets them in and it gets the economy like going again. But then it makes them, like they said, too expensive for their own citizens, which like it's happened in other places. I think that's even a reason why like our property like for a while was like, well, it's too expensive. because it drives the market up and then nobody else can afford it. But then if you ban them from being able to like buy, then none of the people can even afford to live there anyway. So it just seems like there ain't no fix. Things all over the world. Yeah, no, it's because they like their housing's so expensive. So obviously they want like a better life for themselves where they can afford housing. But then it drives the market up in all of those places where the people don't make anywhere near the amount that the people buying the properties do. So then their own citizens and citizens can't buy their fucking houses. It just seems like, I don't even like, it just seems crazy. It's not even the overseas investors' fault. Like they're just looking at a bargain and going, hell yeah, that's way cheaper than what I've got. But yeah, it's like sucks for everybody. It's not even overseas investors' fault. It's not the people's fault. Shit.
Pandemic
I don't even know how you'd fix that.
Travel bans. Malaysia's movement control order meant that no new investors could move in. Lots of existing investors opted out of the project due to the uncertainty. So, by the start of 2020, less than 500 people were actually living in the residential developments, which is not a lot, considering that Forest City is designed for 700,000 people. The project has remained in flux ever since, with some salespeople claiming that fewer than 10 homes were sold at Forest City
Sydney
since the start of the coronavirus pandemic.
That's stunning, though.
Moreover, Country Garden laid off more than 1,000 of its Malaysian workers in the past year, signaling the epic downturn in the project's fortunes. Forest City was probably too ambitious to begin with, too futuristic to truly achieve, and too politically challenged to succeed anytime soon. It's safe to assume that despite the billions invested, Forest City is currently a useless mega project.
Damn. They should let open for international. I feel like in that situation, they should just let overseas investment at that point because it's just going to sit there and rot because no one can buy it. They may as well just like open it back up again instead of it sitting there going to waste and finish the project with overseas investors than to have it not be lived in.
Repository. We'll conclude this list with a mega project that was planned in view of a sensitive global issue. Nuclear waste isn't talked about as much as other environmental problems. However, if not stored properly,
China has problem with housing, right? But did we not just watch a fucking video where there's all these abandoned projects still in like China? Like it's crazy. Like they're a rich country too. Like I'm surprised they don't like build, they have a lot of like empty apartments and things like fill them in.
Deadlier than anything ever witnessed.
Like they definitely do, but like
of civilization.
God.
As of now, nuclear waste is stored above ground, near the power plants where it comes from. However, the scientific community agrees that the safest, permanent disposal solution is to store this hazardous waste deep underground.
Do they store it in South Australia?
US authorities set about finding a permanent solution to this growing waste problem. In 1987, Yucca Mountain in Nevada was identified as the best available option. It was close to the USA's most used nuclear testing site and was away from any population centers.
I feel like everyone deserves to have a right to have a house and things though.
In a tunnel complex about 300 meters under Yucca Mountain. In addition to the isolated location,
just getting so expensive.
Yucca Mountain is made up of volcanic ash formed millions of years
I could
ago.
never be a president.
It allows the Yucca
I like sometimes think, like I do like listening to politics and then seeing what's going on. But I feel like every single time we come up with a solution, that's like, it's also bad. Like, and I couldn't do it because like, it's like, I feel like you can never win. When you look into it, it's like you just keep hitting like, a dead end. And I'm just like, fuck, I don't know what to do. Like, yeah, it's like trade-offs galore, dead end. It's like, here's a fix, but then 50 other issues of course from that fix. So if we keep it, then we've got 100 issues. It's just like, it stressed me the fuck out. I feel like you can't win.
To absorb any radioactive waste without crumbling or cracking. Yucca Mountain seemed like a great location for a repository on paper, but Nevadans were having none of it. The United States has over 100 operational and closed nuclear reactor sites in 34 states, but none of them were in Nevada.
I wouldn't want my face on politics.
So the congressional
I'd like to do behind the scenes work some politics, but not
opposed the idea
have my face on it.
Only nuclear dumping site in the whole country. Furthermore, question marks were raised over the official hydrological and geological surveys of the Yucca Mountain. Opponents believed that the site was unsuitable for a repository, as it runs the risk of contaminating a nearby water source. The water source flows into Amargosa Valley and is used by Native Americans who have lived in the area.
Does anyone know with nuclear plants how much nuclear waste comes from a plant a year? and like how much of that they're storing, and then how long it has to be stored before it no longer becomes nuclear. And because you know they say it's like renewable, like nuclear energy is the cleanest energy and is the future or whatever. Like how much nuclear waste comes from it, and then how long does that stay nuclear for before you can then get rid of all that waste? But for the Illuminati,
despite the opposition, the project won approval
it'd be a
in
lot, wouldn't it?
2002, and the Department of Energy resumed construction. However, Nevada's opposition only grew stronger. They contended that routine exposures during the transition will stigmatize Nevada's residents.
What do you do with all the waste?
Tourism in the state. For the opposition,
I don't think it's that
the
clean.
only reason Nevada was getting the repository was because of its lower population
Thousands
and
of
smaller
years.
representation in Congress. By the time Barack Obama took office, the whole project had become highly politicized.
Jesus.
And in 2010, the Obama administration
Yeah, but
deemed
how
the
long can you
project
bury it?
unworkable and stopped funding it.
And just quickly, if you're burying it, like how how do they know? Like if you're burying, like if everything went nuclear and you're burying that much nuclear waste, like you don't know if there's going to be repercussions to that until you start doing it. And what if like you do it and then you're like, holy fuck, there's some big repercussions from this, and then too late, you're dead.
3 years later, a federal court ordered its resumption again, but there has been little progress since. The Biden administration has clearly stated that Yucca Mountain isn't a part of the country's plans anymore. Nevada seems to have won the battle after 4 decades. Decades of planning, legal troubles, and over $17 billion have gone into the Yucca Mountain project. But after all is said and done, it has never been used and remains a useless mega project.
Damn. All these useless mega projects. Problem with nuclear waste is the rivers and water and waste in general is not a problem at all. Future of energy production. What's this? This looks too sciencey.
Is where they are building the largest nuclear fusion reactor in
This
the
is going to be
world.
too sciencey for me.
Right now, I am inside the assembly hall of the International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactor in the south of France. And just behind me back there is where scientists and engineers are working to replicate what happens inside the sun.
Wait, is the sun the core? Is that the core of the reactor? Is that what the sun is? You know when they're like, when you're watching Chernobyl and shit and they're like, don't look at the core. Because like, if you look at it, you're fucking dead or something. Is that what that is?
Now, this is so much more than just another energy project. It's a $22 billion science experiment between a whole host of nations all coming together to try and change how we generate power on this planet.
ITER's mission to create a new carbon-free energy source couldn't be more urgent. Global energy use is projected to nearly
it's not the
double by
reactor, don't worry.
2050, and we've got to drastically cut our use of fossil fuels. Some scientists hope that controlled nuclear fusion could be the holy grail of energy, but there's a catch. As it stands right now, no reactor has ever been able to produce more energy through nuclear fusion than it takes in. ITER's aiming to be the first, and if it's a success, it could quite literally change the world.
I've never heard of this thing. I didn't realize they could make a sun.
Nuclear fusion, the energy which fires the hydrogen bomb, and the sun. Could this be the pot of gold waiting at the end of the rainbow? To provide energy which is cheap, clean, and inexhaustible.
In November 1985, General Secretary Gorbachev of the Soviet Union made a proposal to US President Ronald Reagan to form an international coalition to develop fusion energy for peaceful purposes. A year later, the EU, Japan, Soviet Union and US all agreed to design a nuclear fusion facility called ITER. Today, that effort's grown to include thousands of engineers and scientists across 35 member nations.
Scientists plan to use this 23,000-ton reactor to, basically in layman's terms, create a tiny star here on Earth that's then used to power the world. Now, if that sounds like a really big deal to you, it's because it is.
I'm lost.
The nuclear reactors you're probably familiar with.
It's too fucking confusing for me. Chat. It's confusing. I'm like, is it just a normal? It's not a normal nuclear plant, but what is it? Yeah, but how the fuck do you make a star? Oh, that was interesting. You want to finish it? Okay, you finish it. But I'm like, okay.
Process called fission, where atoms
My
are
attention
split
span.
apart and energy is released in the form of heat and radiation.
Okay.
That's the same process that powers those terrible atomic bombs and the
Yeah,
nuclear power plants
that's the ones
we
I
have
don't
today.
like.
It's driven by elements like uranium and plutonium.
Okay, I did actually just skip the explanation. That's kind of funny.
Which can be hard to get hold of and end up as dangerous nuclear waste. Nuclear fusion, however, is the process by which atoms are fused together using elements that are abundant on Earth, like the hydrogen isotopes you can extract from water.
Okay, 1 second. Holocomb, thank you for the tier 1 subby. Thank you. Brace yourselves, chat. Brace yourselves.
Generated from nuclear fusion reactors can be used to produce steam that can power turbines and generators to create electricity.
Okay.
Once you can do that, you kind of have an unlimited supply of carbon-free energy that isn't dictated by whether it's sunny or windy. The problem is, achieving efficient, scalable nuclear fusion here on Earth is still really hard to do. You need a machine that can withstand temperatures 10 times hotter than the core of the Sun and twice the force required to launch a space shuttle. That's all to say this thing has to be really, really durable, and that's where the insane levels of concrete and engineering that you see going on here all come into play.
I want to know what happens when it goes wrong.
Here's how it'll work. Hydrogen atoms are injected into this vacuum vessel. Then a giant superconducting magnet around the machine is turned on, and the voltage strips the electrons from their atoms, forming something called plasma. It's a state of matter that's sort of like gas. Hopefully you're still with us.
Sounds like it'd be a massive
that
bomb.
Is then heated to extreme temperatures of up to 150 million degrees
It would
Celsius.
go boom, wouldn't it?
The atoms then fuse together and release a huge burst of thermal energy in the process. That nuclear reaction produces 4 times as much energy as nuclear fission, and 4 million times the amount of energy you can get from burning the same amount of coal, oil or gas. The ITER tokamak will be the largest and most powerful fusion device in the world, with 1 million components and 10 million parts. Those parts are all made and assembled by ITER's member countries and then shipped here to this 445-acre site in France. It's kind of like building a Lego kit, just 10 million times more complicated.
That's what I mean, human error though.
I work as the deputy head of the project.
Does it actually just turn off?
Organization. It's my job to make sure that all the bits that are needed to put together the Lego kit that is ITER show up on time, the right colour, the right shape, the right time. I'm the grandmaster of the Lego kit.
Damn.
With so many heavy components,
they should hire me. I'm good at Lego.
Machine, 104 kilometres of roadway have been specially modified into something that's now known as the ITER itinerary.
We've built bridges, we've widened roads, we have police convoys to get our components through. It's a massive undertaking just to move a component.
Everything then comes here into the massive assembly hall. Parts are put together and these enormous cranes on the ceiling above my head lift it up.
Yeah, but it's taken this long to build it in Paris. Good luck trying to build this for the rest of the world.
At its core, we're still building the same facility we were building.
No way could they do this with space travel.
Decades ago, but of course every week something changes because we're on a global platform. Pandemics, Brexit, political elections, so then we reschedule, we reorientate our program. I spend most of my time saying, well, that was the plan, but nothing goes to plan, and this is how we're going to adapt.
Let's put me in charge of assembling a bomb, actually. I tell you, it'd go boom.
I'm a self-confessed construction geek, and ITER really is the ultimate construction project. If you thought getting one national government to build an infrastructure
so it doesn't
was
put
hard,
radiation in the
try
air.
Doing it with 35 nations, all with different languages, cultures, and building practices. It's a pretty nuclear
How long
level
it take
of
for me to
project
build it?
collaboration, and tools from
Inevitable.
projects are helping to make it all happen.
So it's the coming together of these nations who recognise that there's a problem.
Well, then I
with
like it more
environmental
if it doesn't do the
conditions,
radiation.
Recognise the potential of fusion to solve the baseload energy
It is
problem,
massive.
and are now working together in the most amazing collaborative way. I think there's something like 40.
Yeah, well, they should hurry it up, you know. It looks pretty easy. Just speed it along, we know.
It's an amazing
I'm kidding,
thing.
I'm kidding. Fuck, I don't even know what I'm looking
Behind
at,
all
bro.
the concrete, magnets and metal, there's a lot of different people building, shipping and assembling millions of specialised parts. And all those different people contributing to ITER need contracts to get paid and make sure their work is being accounted for. Think Project manages contracts for nearly 400 users across 30 organisations and those 35 nations. It's not the most glamorous part of the project, but it's the glue that kind of keeps the whole thing together.
When's it going to be done?
The stakes are high for ITER, and staying organised is essential. There's been a lot of money invested in this, and it's a crucial moment in our energy transition away from fossil fuels and towards renewable sources. The immense project is scheduled to first power on in 2025, when they'll hope to create plasma. Eventually, the goal is to create, at least for a few seconds, what scientists call net energy, where more energy is produced than used. Once that small task is done, the next challenge will be to actually funnel the energy made through fusion into our existing power grids. But that's still a couple of decades away and will likely be taken up by other reactors. ITER isn't the only group trying to harness the power of nuclear fusion. A growing number of coalitions and private companies are racing to figure out how to make fusion power commercially viable.
I don't like the sound of racing. Let's not erase this.
The new US
I'm sure they tried to cut a few corners with Chernobyl too. I know it ain't Chernobyl, chat, but fuck. Do we think with the Prime Story for 7 months?
The code, commercially scalable carbon-free energy production would dramatically
Cray, nice and late, are we?
Fossil fuels. But it'll take time. And
whose fucking brain thinks of this? Like, I'm having trouble just comprehending it, just listening. Whose brain goes, oh yeah.
That is good for our children and our children's children with a good standard of living.
Big man dings. Cray, I can't even be on late. I've got an early flight tomorrow. Are you going to get me from the airport tomorrow, Cray? That's really nice of you.
The very centre of this reactor that could quite literally change the world is a really powerful reminder of just how impactful the construction industry can be. You know, none of this.
Oh, can we get some walls in the chat? What a good guy he is.
You work to create every day. Yeah, the spot where I'm currently standing in decades to come could be seen as the birthplace of a new kind of energy on this planet. I'm not sure it gets cooler than that.
Can you imagine I did journalism and I got this gig? Trying to explain this to the audience.
This video is made possible by Think Projects. You can learn more about that at the link below. And as always, guys, if you want to get more from
I'd be like, yeah, they built this like reactor thing and it's like not nuclear, but it's like a star and it's going to power a lot of shit, but not for a while. But pretty cool, yeah. Could you imagine? Maybe we do, okay, Cray, I'll do an hour of ABEX. Oh, it is nuclear, but I don't really know what I'm doing here, so. Let me explain it to Cray. What's it called again, Cray? Oh. Cray, did you know that building a fusion reactor?
What?
And it's going to be sustainable energy.
With what?
From the fusion reactor. It's like a big star.
Brother, what the hell is fusion?
Sorry, Cray, I knew you wouldn't understand it. We're a bit sciencey in here.
You're a bit sciencey in here.
Yeah, and then they use atoms.
Yeah.
And it's being built in atoms and hydrogen in the south of France. Hydrogen fusion.
Man, I don't read books.
In France. And the particles combining keeps it renewable energy.
Fusion reactors can't actually melt down due to the fact that fusion energy is not based on chain reactions, as today's nuclear reactors are powered by chain reactions.
Whoa, I've just remembered. Fusion reactors can't actually melt down due to the fact that fusion energy is not based on chain reactions, as today's nuclear reactors are powered by chain reactors, which means that it can't end up like Chernobyl. It fuses instead of fizzing, Cray. And no radiation. Expected to test in 2025. How crazy is that?
Wow, you're so smart. Round of applause in the chat for
Thank you, thank you. I'm actually really good at science. Top of my class.
Yeah, I can tell. You've also got some amazing reading abilities, huh?
I mean, the containment field can melt down though. Mm-hmm.
Oh, the containment field can melt.
Yeah, it could. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
That's because the plasma has to be kept within an external heating system and confined within an external magnetic field, I think. I think that's why.
Yeah, I think that might be why.
If my knowledge is correct.
Wow.
Reactors, I believe that's why. Yeah. Plasma must be kept at very high temperatures, I think.
Yeah, it's basically building a big sun. I think they sometimes do call it the sun on the inside there.
Yes.
You got to contain the plasma.
You got to contain the plasma. You got to contain it. You just got to keep that contained in a nice little package.
Temperatures of over 100 million degrees, Cray. That's crazy, isn't it?
That's crazy, man.
Whoa.
That's my asshole when I got diarrhea.
That's your asshole after a curry, you know?
Oh,
bro, why are they building these plants? Just sit Cray on a toilet, you power the thing.
Send me in, babe. I've got it. Oh.
Gotta do the deal. I can't.
You're logged in on the Apex.
Hang on.
Let's move it, sister. We gotta play. Oh, playing with my little sis.
I'm picking us up as a little sis from the airport tomorrow.
You're fucking insane.
I'll text you what time I land, okay?
You're walking.
Nah, you're getting me.
Hell no. Fuck that.
Dude, the dogs are trying to sleep around my suitcase because I haven't finished packing. Look at them.
Aw, cute.
Oh, you girls are tired.
They're so cute.
Oh, sleepy chickies.
Plasma is on deck. They should switch to LED.
Right, I mean, I could power out the whole fucking of Australia with my LEDs.
True. She got the whole fucking galaxy in there. Look at the stars.
Wow. Dude, my brain was fucking exploding. There was something before, and I still don't even understand exactly what it was. And I don't and then chat was like, "Oh, Britt, like, how do you not know?" It's like, you know what an atom is, yeah? And I was like, no. And they're like, you know what? I don't even know what it's called now. I've forgotten already. And I was just like, and they're like, oh my God.
I don't know if I'm the only one, but I feel like I've forgotten everything about everything as I've gotten older. Like, it's been so long since I've read a book on anything. You know, when you're in high school and school, you read your science books, you got to pass your tests and stuff like that. Man, I couldn't define an atom anymore. Like, I've forgotten everything, you know? Like, it's all gone.
Oh, it's called hyperacceleration. And atomic, fuck, I don't even know. I was just sitting there and they were looking at me like, how do you not know that? And I'm like, how the fuck? And everything's made up of particles. And I'm like, how the fuck do you know that?
A lot of people in chat, probably at uni and stuff, like doing engineering degrees and all that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you guys are on some weird alien shit. I don't know. I was always like the arty one, you know?
It blew my mind about telescopes when Marcus was telling me about how looking through a powerful enough telescope.
I thought he was lying.
You'll look into the past. How crazy is that?
So we do have time travel.
Technically, you can look back in time. Technically, which is crazy.
That just fucks my head, and this is what always got me with science. It's like, you know when you're like, what happens when you die? And you're like, oh, and it makes you feel really weird. That's how I feel about just science things. And I always think how the fuck do we get a picture on a screen and X, Y, Z? And I can't. It's just like it hits a wall.
I can't handle it.
I can't. It feels like my brain is just like.
Have an existential crisis.
I'm literally gonna have an aneurysm.
Actually, let's play normals. All
right.
Because then we hopefully get the different maps.
I'd want a telescope though. If I had a nice little house somewhere, I'd probably get a telescope, one of the good ones.
I'm gonna get a big ass telescope.
Yeah, get the 20 grand one.
Massive. I actually will. That's sick.
No, I feel like if I had disposable income when I get older, I would probably get a telescope.
Oh, hell yeah, you got it.
Can I explain photosynthesis?
Come
on.
Photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis is not available. Please try again tomorrow.
My mic's not working.
Yeah, it's fucking hell. Can you me? Holy shit. We're cutting out. We're cutting out. Mayday.
The pull toward disorder.
I don't know, we're getting too advanced out here, you know. I feel like sometimes I'm into the simple things in life, you know.
We became streamers because we're dumbasses.
I was gonna say. Amen. There's a reason we're streamers and not scientists.
Go.
My science teacher, man, like I was trying to explain something. I think the periodic table or the, you know, and it was just rough.
Yeah.
He was trying to explain to me when you add certain elements together, you get something. It was, I don't know. It was like almost like maths and science combined. It was the worst thing ever. And he literally got so shitty trying to explain it to me. He gave up. He was like, I can't. I just can't do it. And then he walked off. And then that's how well science went to me. And then I dropped out. Dropped science after that.
Perfection.
You dropped science?
Mhm.
Let's talk.
I dropped science and math. I dropped all of it.
I kept maths. Maths is something like I dropped it in like halfway through year 11. I didn't do it in year 12, but maths, if you try hard enough, you can explain it to me and I'll get it, but I do forget it 2 weeks later. So exams for me are not good because I forget it. Science, it goes in one ear, out the other.
They're gonna come for us, Birdie.
Oh, come on, let's go. Let's go up.
They are everywhere. Oh my god, they're everywhere down there.
Come on, let's go in.
Don't overly push. We're in a good position.
Hang on, there's a thing there. I'm gonna go other side.
Where's my team? Where's my allies? Help me! They're so low! Oh! She's healed up now.
I should have healed. I should have healed. He scared me.
But you should have pushed with your brother.
I said to push up that way. You didn't listen to me.
I did push up.
So
hopefully our teammates a little
You
geek
called
for us,
yourself
Rex,
a
you know.
champion, but you couldn't protect the title.
I was top straight A's in all my math classes, but ask me now 20 years later, I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, it's like that.
Well, that's how my trouble. I don't retain information well unless I'm really interested in it. So it's like, you can teach me maths and things, but if I don't enjoy it, I forget it 2 weeks later.
I feel that.
So like, we'd learn new something and thing and climb on top, yeah.
Our teammate's gone cray. I'm dead.
And then like, things like art were just like simple for me.
Bad luck, dude. Good effort.
That was a good effort from him.
I love you.
I love you. How's what time now get in?
Like a little bit later, like I think around like 6-ish.
Yeah. Is Oasis cooking tomorrow, by the way?
Yes, she's
it
cooking
is
for all the
tomorrow.
ladies.
Oh, that's so cute. She's such a cutie.
She's adorable, isn't she?
Dude, if I was cooking for everyone, you should be concerned.
I would never eat one of your meals ever.
No, more like the world's ending. I'm good when I cook.
Entropy.
No, have you tried my Japanese curry yet?
I knew you were gonna bring up the fucking Japanese curry.
Well,
done
it's
it for
my
the 3
staple.
years
It's
that
my
I've known
staple.
you.
It's my staple.
She brings up the Japanese curry more than the Pope brings up fucking religion. Jesus.
What else can I cook? That's really the only thing that comes to mind that's impressive for me.
Oh, Jesus.
The curry's fictional at this point because I just don't cook anymore.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen the curry, Bez.
This is your champion.
You've really just got to, you know, bring focus to what your strengths are. Mine's the curry. I don't think cooking's like too complicated. I just can't be asked doing it. Like if I'm just cooking myself, like I will literally just put a piece of salmon in the oven and then just like, what did I do with it? Or like steak, which takes 2 seconds, and then just steam like broccoli, and then that's it.
Wifey material over here, ladies and gentlemen.
Excuse me, you'd be fit. Put it that way.
Yeah, because you wouldn't cook me anything. I'd be skinny ass.
You'd be a skinny
I'd be
emo boy
starving.
that I want.
You alright? You done, bro?
I fell in love with an emo boy.
Oh, please. No.
I fell in love with an
No.
emo girl.
No.
Please.
No.
Please, please. Just a little bit.
Alright, you get 3 more sentences.
I fell in love with an emo girl. Okay, I'm done. Thank you. Thanks for letting me get that out of my
Susie's
system.
career.
Oh, fuck. He watches my stream. You would have heard that.
Good. Hopefully you'll stop making music.
Cray, that's so toxic.
I don't give a fuck.
Let's get in this fight.
You come for Eminem, Cray comes for you, man.
I enjoy cooking, just not thinking about what to cook. I feel that. No, actually, I dislike both aspects. I think I could think about what to cook and then still not do it, and then the food goes off in the fridge and it sits there for days because I just never ended up cooking it, and yeah.
There's 3 teams here.
Fuck this, I'm gonna follow you. Heal up your ass.
Follow my beauty.
Get out, get out, get out.
I can't do that. I'm gonna save the world. 1 kill at a time.
Bro, I got fucking just deleted out of that game.
Wait,
Look,
to be fair, it was a duo. To be fair, we were duoing. See how much damage you did. 94, not bad. You're getting better every day. I believe in you.
Thank you, King.
Keep it up, Queen.
Girls cooking stream when fast gets. I actually gonna do some more cooking streams to try and like get myself into cooking more. So it's like if I stream it, it's like, you know,
it's work and fun at the same.
Yeah.
Like you're learning a skill.
And then everyone's just gonna be like bullying me. But if I found a partner and they enjoyed cooking, I would just be like, babes, you cook, I'll clean. Because like I don't mind vacuuming and cleaning. I'm good at cleaning. But I'm not.
Five head, there it is.
Yeah, but like they do the cooking, I'll do the cleaning. Well, like portion of the cleaning, because like depends.
Can anybody in the chat cook? God, I'm an amazing wingman.
Fuck, nah. Pussies wash their rice. Just eat it, you know. Just put it in and boil it. Fuck it. What's the matter?
Oh, I remember when I ate a strawberry and I didn't wash it and all the girls fucking squealed at me.
Yeah, if you've seen that under a microscope, it's pretty gross, eh? I never used to wash any of my vegetables. Extra protein.
Ah, yeah, exactly.
Gotta get resilience to some of the germs. That's what happened. I started washing my fruit and look how sick I got.
Cool.
Cooking stream in London, ain't no way. I was gonna be dining out in Europe, right?
I'm here, you're not.
Air fryer, but I try and cook reasonably healthy, and you can't cook that healthy in an air fryer, can you?
Could throw some chicken in and just make some chicken. Air fryer.
I don't know. I'm gonna get Mum to show me some things. I want to do a cooking stream with Mum before I go back.
My dad just used the air fryer because he was too drunk to cook anything seriously.
I can make veggies in it.
Yeah, you can make anything in an air fryer.
Somebody get me an air fryer for my birthday.
Beer battered chicken.
No, I just don't want to. I can't, like, I don't know. Try not to buy things because Europe's coming up, you know?
Gotta save for Europe.
Gotta save for Europe, chat. Besides, it kind of works well. Just don't eat, you'll be skinny for Europe.
I'm in love with an emo girl. It's stuck in my head now.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
Oh my god.
Been looking for that. First blood.
Maybe Fastby brings an air fryer. Who knows?
Oh yeah, Fast Food's moving in.
Yeah, Friday.
Friday. Wow.
I know, it's soon. Sony's all their stuff's out now.
Damn.
It's crazy, hey.
That's actually crazy. Time.
It's crazy to think it all, you know, it's all happening.
Evil shield there. Just
It all worked out quite well, to be honest.
It does in the end, doesn't it?
I was literally like, I'm never gonna find a fucking roommate. Like, we're done skis. And then I was like, I think my lease is up then. I'm like, I'm just, our next issue is I'm praying that, like, I checked our internet speeds. It can technically hold 3 streamers, but I'm worried because it's like sometimes a bit fucked. But I have in my head got a solution if it is fucked. But yeah.
Wow, look, she's creating solutions.
No, but this is my personality type, and it's like a problem because I plan everything out. And like, you know, normal people go, yeah, that's a solution. I'll find like 10 reasons why that wouldn't work and then already come up with a solution about it. But then like, it's just like, but then also come up with other issues for it. It's the same for everything. It's bad, Cray, help me. Please help me.
Yeah,
I hate it here.
You didn't want to know my motto?
Yeah, you're
it is what it is.
Yeah, no, I already knew what yours would fucking be. Like, oh, you know, she'll be right.
Sure. Why is it actually my word?
You told,
She'll
yeah,
be
but
right,
chat,
mate.
if you tell Deb something, she ain't gonna do it. You can tell her how to fix something.
How
and
dare
she go,
you
yeah,
slander
I need
Deb's
to do
name.
that. It ain't ever happening. I've been asking her for the fucking to go on our lease for the last 2 months to send me the paperwork back.
If you're like Bert and you like start planning things beforehand. 2's in the chat if you're like me and you kind of go with the flow. You more go with the flow, or you more like?
Devers go with the flow, like, oh, it will sort itself out. But the only reason, like, I'm not, and it's sorting itself out because I'm like doing like 50 different things to sort it the fuck out and panicking. I'm like,
yeah, I find that I sort things out, but I'm more, yeah, I don't let myself panic. Like, I sort it out when it's there in front of me, you know?
Nah, I will sort it out like 2 months in advance.
Yeah, see, I've never...
Because otherwise I can't sleep because I'm like, oh my god, X, Y, Z.
Really?
Yeah, nah, it stresses me out. Even if I know I owe people money, I have to send it to them straight away because I just feel like I can't spend any of my own money then because it's not my money. Even if I only owe them like $20.
You're fucked.
I don't know, it's just like, it's like anxiety with it, I don't know. Hate owing people money.
I've only owed one person money before. And that was it. Never
No.
again. Yeah. I've never been in debt either.
Oh, I plan things, Shab. It doesn't mean necessarily going to do it. It depends what I'm doing. I will put things off to the last minute, but I've got a plan in place on how to do it. It's just actually doing it.
Enemies over this way.
I want to craft an R301.
Roger that. Here?
Crafting quick plane.
Knocked. Knocked on.
Good luck with that.
Yo, cracked an enemy shield.
Cracked another one.
Reloading.
Faster, faster, faster. Healing.
Center frag.
Yeah, I haven't done tape for iPhone yet. I'm good with some things. Where are they, Cray?
I killed one, and now they're stuck down here being little pussy boys.
Oh no, we're getting shot from the hill.
Oh. Cracked it. Nearly knocked. Cracked the other one.
Where are they?
They're on the top of this building here. They should be very low. They should be easy to kill.
Firing on subjects. Reloading.
Not fun.
I gotta do my shield.
Killed them. They're both dead.
Okay, cool. Because I'm trashed at that. I do put off stream stuff. It's true.
I still see everything. My vision
What?
is clear.
Don't even know if you shot at him.
Right? How dare you?
Oh, what? Cracked another one? Cracked another one?
Yeah, I've done 81 damage. I really didn't. Are you gonna res the guy or what? Coming.
Mate, that's your job. You're the support, obviously.
Shut the fuck up, you freak.
No, you did really well. Proud of you, Queen. Keep it up.
I've got to get warmed up on this game, alright?
Yeah, she's just warming up. I'm in love with an emo girl.
We are on the same team.
Fell in love with emo. I gotta be up at like 5. Maybe I just don't go to sleep. Oh.
That's crazy.
You guys got any Phoenix kits?
I do, mate. I do. Come to me. There you are, legend.
Oh yeah.
I gotcha.
I want a sniper, but I'm just getting rid of it. I'm gonna just commit to these guns.
Just bad timing in that last fight. That sucked.
Oh, listen
It
to
happens, dude. It happens.
Oh. Craver. Craver.
Show me a Craver. What?
Fucking damn!
I'm on my way.
Cray.
I'll be there in just a second.
They're gonna kill me. I'm dead.
He ulted on it. Fall all the way back into the building. Fall all the way back.
I'm trying. They're coming for me hard. I only got 1 med pack.
Not the one on my back.
Have you got any meds?
Here they come.
Charging up my shields.
From where?
Hold them here as they come through the door.
Data soon to follow. Another variable for
They're going the other way. They're on the right. Here.
Scout this area.
You got any meds you can give me?
Yes, here you go.
No, meds, not them.
Oh,
Heals.
I only got one med kit. Hang on.
No, minis? Like even minis?
There.
Oh, he's sniping.
Whoops.
Where?
Here.
Okay, thank you.
Oh my god! They're geeking out. This team is like cray.
My protector steps in. Placing gas trap. Charging shields.
Holy shit, they've gone up here too. Oh my god, Cray.
I've got a shield here. Come back into my shield.
I don't think that works.
You
for me,
gotta run back behind my shield.
Let's get a shield. I'm not having a good time.
Not the one on my back.
Running low.
Have we got meds? Heals, sorry.
On the ground.
Thank you.
They know.
Focus up. Bust it there.
These guys are really geek the squad.
Gas trap deployed. Gas trap deployed.
Thank you for the subby, BJ. Thank you. 14 mines. Let's go. Thank you.
What the fuck?
Oh man, they're really geeky.
Fucking hell.
Eyes open, grenade.
They're smacking up the doors as well.
Charging shield. Come on.
They're here up close. 81.
Knocked one.
Nice. Knocked. Knocked another one. It's another team.
Yeah, I'm just shield swapping.
They're smacking me up. I'm gonna fall all the way back.
Oh, I'm gonna fall with you.
I just killed two. I'm not sure if that's another full squad, but I knocked two for sure.
I got so much light ammo by accident.
I think it's a whole new squad. I'm out of heals. Do you have any shields, Bert?
Here.
Behind us, maybe?
Oh, careful.
Oh, behind!
He's low.
Knocked. Good work.
Charging up my shield. Another variable for the lab rat.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
I still see everything.
My ult didn't go off.
Back him at the top.
It's gonna do this.
I'm pushing. That's a massive ult.
I'm gonna try to get this guy up.
You mean me?
Oh, sorry.
It's all good, man.